Ahoy! Ahoy! And welcome back, all you scallywags and all you nomads. Welcome back to the Your Nomadic Gaming channel. Of course, hosted by none other than Your Nomadic Gamer, also known as Captain Nomadic, the fiercest pirate of the seven seas. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another banger Palia stream. Guys and gals, put your hands together for not just me, but for all of you scallywags joining us here tonight on the Nomadic Gaming channel. Guys and gals, it is hump day. It is a good day to have a good day. As they always say in the ship deck, it is a good day to have a good day. But let's have a good day by sounding the alarm. Sound the alarm, mateys. Fire off your weapons. It is hump day, and I am so feckin' excited to jump right on into our Palia adventures this evening, guys. There's a lot to see. There's a lot to do, so we're not going to waste any time. We are going to jump right on into it, ladies and gentlemen, and see where the night takes us, right? It's all about the adventure. It's all about those good times here in Palia. It's one of my favorite games. I mean, we've been streaming this for over a year now. And it has not gotten old, mateys. I love Palia, and I cannot wait to find out what actually is in store for tonight's episode. You know, every time we log on, it's always something new, right, mateys? It's always something new. You really never know what to expect in the world of Palia, especially with the devs being so proactive too. The devs are always on top of updating the game, adding new things. It's quite exciting, honestly. I can't lie. It is quite exciting. And I'm excited to see what is new here. It looks like we still have Twitch drops active, mateys. So we do still have Twitch drops active. If you haven't gotten those yet, there's also Squeaky Clean Fun. Chop mine and make some noise with the Playful Toy Hammer tool skin for your axe and pickaxe. I'm curious if we have to buy that or we could just get that, because that's kind of wonky. You guys can't see it behind me head here, but it's kind of like a whack-a-mole hammer, just a giant version. Or you guys can think of like the strongman competition at the carnival, right, where you smack the hammer on the strongman thing. That's kind of what it looks like, mateys. That's kind of what it looks like. There's also, of course, Reth throwing the summer bash. We're going to be definitely helping out with Reth today. And then, of course, there is a brand new animal, pet, friend, whatever you want to call it, for the barn, guys. So there's going to be a lot more things for us to be checking out with this update. I know last week we kind of scratched the surface of it. I do remember, guys, we will have at least a couple of quests to do tonight. One for Ufe, and one for, I believe, Tamala. I know we also got to get Tao's friendship up, so that's going to be our biggest goal today. Just working on Tao over and over and over, trying to get his friendship level up, and do what we can to get Tao updated with everything. We're also planning, mateys, listen up. We're also planning to spend a little bit of time tonight redecorating, because I did finally buy the brand new update, the brand new like extra land on this side and the extra land on this side, guys. So we're finally maxed out, and as you can see, I've even moved a couple things already. I moved our barn from right here over to up here. I moved our houses over just a little bit. I moved our little plushy fun zone just kind of farther back here. This is kind of like a little neighborhood that we're working on. And then this is our little secret thing. We'll talk about that here in just a second, what that's all about. But maybe in this sky view, you guys can see what exactly we're working on here, mateys. Just taking a look at this. I hope you guys are getting excited for what we have in store for our build today. But before we get into any building, guys, before we get into anything, as always, we got to start our streams off with a little bit of farming, guys. We always like to start off with a bit of farming. And the reason why is because, well, farming's important, right, mateys? Farming's kind of important. You really don't want your crops getting left behind and be without them, right? Maybe you really don't want to be without your crops. So we're going to go ahead and make sure that we take care of everything that we can. Weeding our tomatoes, weeding the rest of our crops here. Let's go ahead and take a tomato like that. And then we're going to talk a little bit about what we're going to plan to do with the rest of this, because this is, of course, our brand new location here. All this land back here is still usable. But I kind of like the expansion on our little central park, mateys. I don't know if I want to expand more on this or less. I feel like this is pretty solid when it comes to the park zone. But we'll worry about that later on. We'll always come back and when we do our housing, we'll come back and actually redesign a couple things. I want to move today. I want to move our apple orchard. I want it to kind of be more of like an entryway. So we're going to keep the frogs where they are, but move all of the blocks and all the things a little bit more central from that. That'll give us a little bit of space around our park. Kind of like how we have on this side, just a little bit of extra space. In case we want to expand it or anything like that, we'll have a little bit of a bonus to our... Ooh, here we go. Nice. Apples. I'll take it. More apples, please. I thought I saw another one with apples, mateys. Am I tripping? I might be tripping, you scallywags. I might be tripping. I could have sworn that I saw some apples on another tree, but I'm going to take what we can get, mateys, honestly. At this point, I'll take what we can get. All right, let's go ahead and find ourselves a couple seeds, though, guys. We need one blueberry seed. Why is this not done? There we go. One blueberry seed, one tomato seed, and then everybody else should be good to go. So let's take a look up in here. Let's get a tomato seed going. I think it is 3 for 2, right? Yeah, 3 for 2. Okay, not bad. Not bad. And then for our blueberry seeds, we do have a couple of those. We'll grab one of those. And then our other one was a tomato seed. So we're going to go ahead and grab an extra tomato seed as well. A little baby tomato is what I like to call them. There we go. And that should do it for us for the garden, mateys. Not too bad. An easy start for today. We did play over the weekend or during the week. I played a little bit outside of stream, just kind of setting up for today's stream. We do have still lots more things to do with the gardening today. I'm very excited about it, honestly. I can't wait to really expand. We still have that thing on the other side to show you guys as well. A little secret. I'm going to wait till a little bit more you guys come in to really showcase it, though. Because I'm proud of it, guys. I can't lie. I'm quite proud of it. I think it's definitely a unique upgrade to the house situation. All right, that should be fine for now. I think everything else is taken care of. Let's go ahead and fix our inventory real quick, sell some items, and then, mateys, we're going to see what kind of adventures we can get into right off the bat. 30 pickled, is that tomatoes? Pickled tomatoes is 1,600 gold. Not bad, actually. Not bad. Still, apples is the most expensive, coming in at just shy of 4,000 or maybe 4,500. Something like that. You really can't go wrong with doing the apple jam. Especially when you're like me and you have so many apple trees. Alright, I believe that's everything, though. I think we're good to go from home. Let's take a look at our main story quest. Take a look at our side story quest. Anything that we have to take a look at today. Sleepless in the Elderwood. We still got to get Elderwood orchids, which we do have. And Night Shadow butterflies. I don't know if we have any of those, mateys. We'll have to check and see your inventory. See if we have any of those. This can go unpinned because that's going to take a minute. Package for Ash. We're still looking for a package. And we're also looking for our unsent letter to H from T. And I'm curious to see, you know, what's going on with that as well. Because, like I said, there's a couple people that we do know whose name starts with T. And one of them is our girlfriend. So I'm hoping Tish doesn't really show, isn't really sending love letters to Hassan or Taylor. Oh, it could be Taylin. It could be Hassan and Taylin, actually. No, it's a love letter, though, right? Why would his mom... He wouldn't be writing his mom a love letter. Okay, so it's got to be some other person with a T. It could also be somebody else with an H. It could be Hadari. Not just Hassan. It could also be Hadari. Alright, we're going to go check and see, guys. Again, Tao is our number one. Oh, it could be Tao to Hadari or Hadari to Tao. I'm sorry, Hassan to Tao. Not quite sure. We'll have to take a look here. This song is so loud. I am so sorry, mateys. Hold on. Let's cut that down just a little bit. Think about right there. Seems good, mateys. You guys can let me know if it's too low or too loud. We always like to change it based on how you guys prefer it. But I kind of like it as background music. You know, not super loud. Not where I'm having to yell over it, right? But loud enough that way we can still kind of hear it in the background a little bit. And it's also not overpowering the game audio as well, which is another good spot to have it at. All right, well, mateys, we're going to head over to Bahari Bay, which is just over this way. Oh, I always forget we have mounts in this game. Let's head on out with our mounts here, and let's go take a look. Man, it's so much quicker with this thing, mateys. It is so much quicker with this thing. It's literally like night and day since they've released the mounts, guys. The mounts are just goated in this game. All right, we're back in it. Back in Bahari Bay. Mateys, we're looking to just go find Tao, which looks like Tao is just up the road. Last week, if you guys don't remember, we tried to find him. He was kind of lost in the world. He showed up on the map, but he didn't quite exist. We really had no idea where he was or how to find him. And I'm honestly hoping that's not the case today, because we got to get his friendship up, mateys. Tao's friendship is kind of important right now. There he is. There he is. I see him, mateys. Get off your high horse, scallywag. Come on. We got to become friends with Tao, mateys. In case, unless we do not get his level up, we might not be able to actually get the fireworks from Hassan. Apparently, we got to get Tao's friendship up to at least level 3, I think, before we can get some fireworks and stuff. We're actually kind of close. We're actually not too far off. Let's see here. What ails you, my four-legged friend? Is Hassan being mean to you? Is everything all right, or there's nothing to sigh about? What ails you, my four-legged friend? We'll go with that one. Woo! Says Tao. Would a head pet help, or are you hungry? Let's go with are you hungry? I feel like he's probably a hungry boy, right? Ruff, ruff. Tao waits expectantly for food. Okay, well, Tao looks a bit hungry, mateys. Let's see if we can give Tao a little bit of some creamy carrot soup. Aru? Tao gently nudges your gift back. Wait, weren't you hungry, though? Weren't you hungry, Tao? How are you not hungry anymore? Tao gently nudges your gift again. Oh, God, what does he want, guys? What does he want? Does he want arrows? He doesn't want arrows either, mateys. What about a firework? What about a firework? How about one of these? No, he doesn't like fireworks, mateys. Man, I don't know what dog would like fireworks, honestly. I don't know why I thought fireworks would be the one. Let's see. What else things do dogs like? Dogs don't like chocolate, right? They probably can't eat that. We probably should give him maybe a bit of stone. No, Tao doesn't want stone either. Okay, Tao, I don't know what you want, bro. I thought he would want a stick. What about fiber? Do you want fiber? Tao doesn't want fiber either? Oh my God, Tao, what do you want, bro? What do you want from me, you flippin' mangy dog? Clay. What about clay? No, Tao doesn't like clay either. He didn't like arrows, but what about bug bags? Let's try bug bags. He doesn't like bug bags. You like snow. Tao doesn't like snow. Okay, Tao, we're getting down to the bare bones here. What about worms? You like worms, Tao? Gently nudges it back to you. Oh my God. I don't know what he wants, mateys. I don't know what he wants. He doesn't want fireworks. He doesn't want arrows. He doesn't want bug bags. What about super worms? Tao gently nudges your gift. All right, Tao. Well, this is it. That's the final thing I'm trying, even though I know it's probably not a good idea. Here's your box of chocolates, Tao. Would you like that? Tao doesn't want chocolates either, mateys. God dang it. God dang it. Okay, let's ask if Tao, if this is his letter. Let's ask him real quick. Tao tilts his head to the side, eyes scanning the page you have offered him. Can he actually read it? I don't even think he could. Boof! He wags his tail and rolls over for belly rubs, already bored with whatever you are trying to hand him. I'm not sure why I thought this would work. You know, I agree. I totally agree. I'm glad they put that in an option there. That's kudos to the devs for that. I'm glad they gave us an option, though. Alright, it says Tao continues to wait until you reach down and give him a good scrumble. His leg thunks against the ground a little bit. Tao, I don't have anything for you, buddy. Do you like fertilizer? Would you eat some of that? Probably not. I probably wouldn't give that to a dog IRL either. What about flowwood? Flowwood? No? What about ancient wood? Ancient wood? No. Alright, well, the other thing we haven't given him is pecking coal. He doesn't want coal either, mages. I don't know what Tao wants, guys. I have no idea what Tao wants. We'll have to check that later on. I think maybe, though, if we go here, we might be able to see. It says weekly once, but I'm curious if there's just an automatic for Tao. Let's take a look here. Tao is super low level, too. We're not unlocking fireworks anytime soon, guys. No time soon. We got a ways to go with that. And we also don't know what his weekly wants are, mateys. We have no idea. Accomplishments, artifacts, bundle board. Okay, bundle board. We're looking for glass. We're looking for the iridescent scales. We're looking for crab shell still. Fireworks are going to have to be put on pause. We'll do fishing later on, guys. That's another goal for later. Collect any makeshift furniture. Okay, that could be something. And collect a garden ladybug. Okay, easy enough. I feel like both of those should be easy enough. I don't know if there are going to be things we can do at the moment, but at least we have those taken care of. I guess for now, mateys, let's head over to deliver or return the unsent letter. I still want to go chat with some other people. I want to go chat with Tish about it. Let's head back home, mateys. We're going to go chat with Tish real quick. She's going to be up this way. And we're going to see if... oh, actually, you know what? There's a fast travel point right here. We're going to see if we can actually get some information about this letter. Because that's the other thing I'm curious about, right? Why would Tish, our girlfriend, be sending love letters to somebody else? Let's go find out if this belongs to her or not. We'll get down to the bottom of this mystery today, mateys. We will get down to the bottom of this. Unholy Ghost. Oh my God. My mouth is open, matey. I'm trying to hold you scallywag. What are you doing with the dudes?
Get your ration!
Coming in early, squad, as well as a bit of some rations. Unholy Ghost, welcome aboard. Welcome on in.
Ahoy, matey.
Ahoy, matey. There it is. There's the ahoy, matey. Always good to see you, my friend. Always good to see you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in our second mate of the night, Unholy Ghost. Unholy Ghost, how you doing, brother? I hope you are feeling a hell of a lot better. Hope things are doing well in your neck of the woods. Hopefully, you guys aren't getting too heat exhausted over there and all the triple-digit heat that you guys are dealing with. But how are you doing, my friend? Hopefully, you're doing pretty well today. I hope you're doing pretty well, at least. All right, Tish. Where the hell is Tish at, guys? I think Tish is going to be behind the inn here, or the tavern. We got to go find Tish real quick. For those of you guys who are just joining us, welcome aboard. Welcome on in, mateys. Again, always a pleasure to have you guys joining us. Today, we're jumping back into it, mateys. We're jumping right back into Palia. We have a lot of quests to do. We're still trying to find out who owns the letter. The love letter that we found last week. It's 2T Love H. So I'm curious who's writing love letters to our girlfriend Tish, mateys. So we're going to chat with Tish first and see what she has to say about this. Is this your letter, Tish? Who are you flirting with, you scallywag? Oh, my dragon. This is so sweet, says Tish. If someone wrote something like this to me, I'd just die, says Tish. Which is why I'm pretty sure it's not mine. I think I'd remember a conversation like that. Oh, thank God, mateys. Okay, at least it's not for Tish then. Oh, I hope it works out for them, whoever they are. How romantic, says Tish. All right, well, we're here to romance you as well, Tish. We're here to romance you as well. Let's go ahead and romance Tish just a wee bit. And we'll chat with her to get that friendship up. I said hi to Kenyatta the other night, and she looked at me like I was weird. She probably has a crush on you. That's the greatest one. Maybe she didn't hear you, or don't worry, she likes that. She liked that to everybody. Let's go with, she probably has a crush on you. You think so? She could. She very well could, Tish. She very well could. Too bad for her. My heart's already taken by you. Oh, my goodness, Tish. What a sweetheart. Honestly, that deserves a box of chocolates. That deserves a box of chocolates. You can absolutely enjoy that, Tish. Thank you for buttering me up tonight, matey. I can't believe Tish coming in with the smooth flirts tonight, mateys. Tish coming in with the smooth flirts tonight. All right, not bad. All right, mateys, for our bundle board, let's actually go check that real quick. I think we can get our weekly wants so we can find out what Tal wants. But I'm more focused on, let's see here. Where's weeklies? Weeklies. Discover for Tal. There we go. Let's go check it out real quick. So Tal wants, oh, I should have known it was steaks. He wants steaks, rock hoppers, and Sernuk Stoodle New and Striped Chopatail. We're going to give him Sernuk meat, mateys. That's probably the easiest thing to give him. We're definitely going to give him that. But I want to take a look at our bundle board, mateys, because I know one of these fish, I think it says eel, is a nighttime fish. Found in Kalima River using worms. Ahoy, matey! In the evening and night. So that's what we're going to do first, guys. We're going to try and catch 5-star quality freshwater eels. I think that, oh no. Oh no, you scallywags. Who done did it? Who done did it, mateys? Astallion says you are cursed. God damn it, Astallion. What are you doing, matey? What the hell are you doing? How many times must I tell you to stay out of me captain's quarter? This is what happens when you be cursed to the captain by playing with me trinkets. Me trinkets are off out of service for a reason. They're not meant to be fondled with, matey. Stop fondling me trinkets. This is what happens, Astallion. Mateys, not only am I cursed to be a ghost, all of you scallywags are also cursed to be a ghost. So you all can thank Astallion for cursing us this evening. Alright, but guys, we have one mission though. All jokes aside, we have one mission, of course, and that mission is to get 5-star quality eels before sunrise. Once sunrise rolls around, we're gonna be done. Oh, we got one already. Hold on, we might actually have one here, mateys. Hold on. No, don't you do it. Don't you dare. Freshwater eel, is that the one? I think that's the one, mateys. Let's go. Oh my goodness, you already got one, guys. Right off the bat, we got one. Oh my goodness. Okay, we found a good spot then. We found the best spot, mateys. But welcome on in. Ahoy, matey. Welcome on in, Stallion, Unholy Ghost. Good to see you guys all the time. Always a pleasure to have you guys here in the stream. Hope you guys are having an amazing hump day. It is hump day after all. Hope you guys are doing pretty well in your neck of the woods. A waterlogged chest, guys. Let's open that up, shall we? You know, nothing gets past Captain Nomadic, not even a waterlogged treasure chest. Let's see what's inside. We got a makeshift window shelf, which, ladies and gentlemen, that means we have completed a daily quest by obtaining a makeshift furnishing, right? Game, there we go. I was like, please work. I need you to work, game. There we go, though, mateys. Nice. Okay, so we got our first loot there. Our first little bit of the daily. We got to find a ladybug later on. But that feels good, guys. So we got 1 eel, 1 treasure chest, and 1 daily quest done. All in 2 separate fish, mateys. That's not bad. That is not bad. I'm missing a little bit of some rankings and some things in the chat. So while we're fishing, guys, let me go ahead and run through that real quick. We have a Stallion coming in as our deck mopper of the night. Wow, indeed. Congratulations, Stallion. Another treasure chest. Hold down, mateys. What luck is this, guys? We are getting lucky. Another waterlogged treasure chest to give us an achievement. You've caught 1,000 fish. Well, matey, that doesn't count as a fish. That is a treasure chest, but I'll take it. And then our treasure chest has a makeshift failed planter. Ah, very nice, guys. Look at that. We're getting a couple new furnishing pieces tonight. Back-to-back new furnishing pieces. You know, you love to see it, honestly. You love to see it. And we also got 1 of those 5 eels. We need to get 4 more, though, so we're not going to give up the hunt. We're actually going to head up river just a little bit because I think we can still get a couple more eels. It's only 1 o'clock in the morning. We have until about, I think, 5 or 6 a.m. before nighttime is officially over in this game. So we got a little bit of time to hopefully catch a couple more. Uh-oh. Okay, to hopefully catch a couple more of the, oh, we're so drowning again. God damn it, Captain, stop drowning. This is no time to be swimming. We can't swim with the fishes today. We gotta fish. We gotta pull them out of the water, not swim with them. Again, Stallion, thank you so much for volunteering, my friend, to keep the ship in tip-top shape. Unholy Ghost coming in as a landlubber tonight. Oh, no. Unholy Ghost. Well, who wowed? Who wowed at that? This is not a wow moment. You're not meant to be a landlubber, matey. We need you back on the ship. No landlubbers allowed. We got to get you right back on the boat. We're going on an adventure today. We're going on an adventure, mateys. We need every able pirate on deck tonight. Unholy Ghost, though, thank you so much for redeeming your crew rank. You also got a pirate score of 89%, matey. Not bad. 89% of pirate score is actually pretty damn good. That deserves a round of applause, if I must say so myself. Definitely deserves a round of applause a little bit. Unholy Ghost also coming in with a mermaid score, a sexy mermaid score, oh damn it, of 69%. Oh my goodness gracious, Unholy Ghost, congratulations, matey, on becoming a sexy mermaid tonight. I'm sure Sarah is going to very much enjoy that, my friend. I'm sure she's going to be very excited when she finds out that you got the best number for the mermaid score. I think that's everything on this side. We're going to continue, guys, just kind of going up and down the river. Again, we can't get the star quality fish without having, well, a little fishing pond, a little bubble thing. So we're looking for little bubbles in the water, and we're looking for more eels, guys. We still only have 1 out of the 5, at least until 4 o'clock a.m., 5 o'clock a.m., while we have the sun down, right? While we have the moon out and the sun down, we're going to take advantage of this and hopefully catch, oh my God, hopefully catch a couple of, hopefully not jump scares, but hopefully catch a couple more eels here. We got an early squad member joining us as well. Sarah, welcome aboard. Welcome on in, you scallywag. Sarah coming in with some rations. Unholy Ghost coming in with some rations. I think a Stallion also came in with a bit of rations tonight as well. Thank you guys so much for claiming those daily rations. I will quickly just grab a little bit of this clay. I know we don't need a whole lot of it, but we might as well grab it while we're here. Again, we're not going to get distracted, though. Our main goal is to do some fishing. So we're going to continue heading back up, mateys. Back up we go, up the river. Not to grandmother's house this time, but we're going to go up the river and through the woods in order to hopefully get a couple more fish on the deck tonight, mateys. We need a lot. We need a lot of fish in our... Yo! Who got a legendary great white shark, matey? Congratulations, Sarah, on the legendary. First cast of the night coming in with a legendary. And that was about 358 gold. Not bad, Sarah. Not bad at all, matey. Alright, this is looking promising, though, guys. I see at least 3, maybe 4 different fishing spots. That's 4 attempts to get the freshwater eel. We just need a couple more, guys. There's a few more of those freshwater eels to get that bundle board underway. Okay, this is not an eel, but we'll take it. A little baby piranha, I think. Yes, a red-bellied piranha. I am so good. I am so good with me fish now, mateys. I can determine any fish in the water in this game. We're pretty damn good at it at this point. There we go. Get that one real quick. But happy Wednesday, guys. Happy hump day. How are you guys doing? I hope all of you are having an amazing day. Hope you guys are doing very well in your neck of the woods, staying out of the heat, staying adventurous in life, and having a good day, mateys. Again, it is Wednesday after all. It's hump day. You know, you can't ask for a better day to have a good day, right, mateys? I mean, every day is a good day to have a good day, but, you know, hump day is another one of those special days where we kind of really get to go all out with it, you know? Okay, we drowned a little bit. Let's try not to do that again. I was hoping to actually get over to the fish. There is 2 over here, mateys. Look at that. Lucky me, lucky me. We got 2 extra chances to fish up another eel. But yeah, guys, I'm having a good day. I'm excited to get into the Palia adventure tonight. Lots and lots of things to see, lots of things to do. Again, we still have a lot of quests to work on. We got to get Tal's friendship level up tonight. We now know what he wants, so once we find some Surnup, we're going to head back to Tal. And then we got to go to the Elderwood mages. We got to find a couple of those Elderwood butterflies. There's a couple Elderwood butterflies out there that we're looking to capture in today's episode as well. Lots of things, right? We got to help Ani tonight. Oh my goodness. Who's tooting me chat, mages? Who's tooting me chat? Keep them stinky toots out of here, you scallywags. I know it's hump day, but it is not toot day. It is not toot day. Those are 2 very exclusive days that are not the same thing. Definitely not the same thing, mateys. Hold on. We're losing our fish. I got distracted on the other girl's reel here. Come on. There we go. An energized piranha. Nice. We still got more fishing holes, mateys. These are looking a lot more promising, guys. A lot more chances. I thought we only had 4 chances. It's going to be chance 5 and 6 to get another freshwater eel. Nighttime is fast ending, though. Nighttime is fast ending. That is not an eel. We'll take it, though. It's a new fish, of course. Something we have yet to see. Come on. Don't you dare. A golden salmon. I think we actually needed that as well for something. I think maybe a bundle board item as well. So we'll take that. I'll gladly take that. Unholy Ghost coming in with a Grandma TTS. I don't know why it didn't work, though. Unholy Ghost. I am going to have to check that one out for some reason. I don't know why that one's not working. Let me turn that one off real quick once we're done catching this fish. Because I don't want you guys to have to spend your points and not get the points because, you know, you guys work hard for your points, mateys. Tangia Grandma just doesn't like me, says Unholy Ghost. It seems like it doesn't like anybody. It didn't, I mean, when I tested yesterday, it was just a test. But it didn't work for anybody yesterday. So let's take a look real quick here. So Tangia, once again, I don't know what's going on with it, though. So we're going to turn that one off for a little bit. Good news is that's going to give us a chance to add a brand new one to the collection. So that's really good. What should we add, mateys? Give me some ideas. Give me some options for what we should add. Ooh, I think I got a good idea, actually. I think there's like an AI one that you can do where you can make like AI, like comic books or something like that. Maybe that would be a fun one for you guys to do. Some sort of piratey themed comic book. Let me see here, though. So if I go to home, and I go to, where's the interactions at? Where's my interactions? Filter by, not overlay, not dungeons, custom, creative. I don't know. I can search for it, though. Grandma TTS. All right, well, the Grandma TTS, again, it is active. It's showing that it's active, but for some reason, it's just not happening, matey. I do not know. We're gonna go ahead and turn that one off from the crowd control, or from the Nomadic's Chest of Fun. But thanks for trying it at least, Unholy Ghost. Thanks for trying at least. We'll see if we can get another TTS in its place real quick. Let's see, TTS. There's creative mode. Okay, that's weird. 50s commercial. Richard Hammond. I don't know who AI Richard Hammond even is. Alan Wake. There's a lot. There's a lot. Let's see here. What about this one? This one seems very close to Marge, or Grandma. Marge has a grandma-ish kind of voice. Let's go ahead and add that one. And then let's see. Ask Mean Marge. Let's go. Marge. Let's go ahead and test it. Marge. Did it work? It didn't work, mateys. What the hell? What is going on? Oh, there it is. I am real, Marge. I'm not real either. Oh, gam. Okay, hold on. That is a little overkill, mateys. We're not putting that one on as our new one. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look here. There's a whole lot, mateys. There's a whole lot. There's a Black Ops 2 narrator. What does that sound like? We gotta test that one real quick. Let's test that one. I just gotta see. Nah, not happening. Not happening, mateys. Okay, where the hell is Grandma at? Where the hell is Grandma? We want Grandma back. Ask Mean Grandma. Okay, there's a Mean Grandma version. Let's try Mean Grandma. Let's see if the Mean Grandma is a little bit better. Because, ow, me head. Who's bonking me, you scallywags? Who's bonking me? Sarah says I don't like that one. Yeah, I didn't like that one either. I didn't like the Mean Marge. I didn't like the Call of Duty one. Let's try Mean Grandma, though. Let's go ahead and test that one out real quick. Oh, it's also an Ask one, so it's not a regular TTS. We'll have to find a different one real quick. Let's see here. Grandma. Let's see. Grandma TTS is borked out. Let's see. Let's see. No, Grandma. Look at your chat, says Sarah. I'm looking, Sarah. I'm looking. A little kid spooky Halloween voice. Oh, God. Okay, let's try that then. Let's try that. Let's go TTS. And then let's see what we have here. So, let's see. We have Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Times 3. There's 3 Dwayne The Rock Johnsons. We have Garfield, Gerald of Rivia. German, I don't even know what that is. Ghostface, Gilbert Gottfried. Oh, God. I gotta hear that one. Hold on. Are you real? That's great. That's actually great. I like that. I like that one. You need a creepy, scary voice, says Unholy Ghost. Okay, let me see what else we got here. Let me see what else we got here. There's a lot, mateys. There's a lot. There's Hugh Neutron, the dad of Jimmy Neutron. We have Jarvis, Jeremy Clarkson, Jesse Pinkman, Jigsaw. There's a Jigsaw one. Let's try to listen to Jigsaw here. How's the Jigsaw one, mateys? How's the Jigsaw one? I think the Jigsaw one was pretty good. I think that could be a contender. Lego City narrator, Loki, Lola. We need like a Pennywise one or something, mateys. That's what we need. Master Chief, Max Payne. Man, there's everybody. There's even Mari from the Mari Show. Man, they got TTS for everybody. Mr. Mackey, TTS. Mr. Krabs, Mordecai. Mrs. Doubtfire. Okay, let's listen to that one. I'm sorry, mateys. We gotta learn. We gotta learn about the TTS right now. This is more important than Palia at the moment. We gotta find a good voice to replace the grandma voice. We have Joker. What's the Joker sound like? That didn't sound like the Joker to me, mateys. Did that sound like the Joker to you? And why is the AI always saying I'm not real? Are you real? Stop questioning my reality. Let's try the Mrs. Doubtfire, mateys. Let's listen to that one. I kind of like that one. I kind of like that one. Not creepy, like you guys are wanting, but definitely a good contender as well. There's Patrick Star, Plankton, R2D2, Rennie the Witch. What does this sound like? This might be our voice, mateys. Did it work? Hello? AI Rennie the Witch from Elden Ring. Read your message out loud. Okay, let's listen. Let's listen up, mateys. Let's try it again. Rainy, where you at, Rainy? Let me hear you. Successfully sent. It says it's sent, mateys. Maybe Tangia's just borked. Maybe Tangia's just broken forever now. I have a feeling Tangia's never coming back from this one, mateys. We have AI Shaq. We have AI Sonic. No, do Mrs. Doubtfire, or no Miss Doubtfire, says Sarah. Okay, we won't do Mrs. Doubtfire. Don't worry, we won't do Mrs. Doubtfire. Let's see here. Let's see here. There's also Talking Flowers. I don't know why the one after the Rock was Witcher. There was the Witcher one. There was indeed a Witcher one. There's another Joker one as well. A couple different versions. Let's try this one. Okay. Okay. Doesn't sound too bad. But also still not kind of creepy, matey. Still not kind of creepy. There's a Twilight Zone one, though. Let's listen to that one. Man, there's a lot of creepy ones. I like it. I like it. That's a good one. There's an Unsolved Mystery ones. AI Robert Stack reads your message. Let's listen to that. Probably not. Probably not. But there is an Uwu one, mateys. Let's listen to this one. This one could be a good compromise. You guys want creepy, but we could also go kind of cute with it as well with the Uwu. Let's listen to the Uwu, mateys. Even at a meow at the end. Oh my god, that's awesome. That is actually awesome. Okay, let's see here. Wacky Singing, Wilford Wheatley, Will Ferrell, Winston. There's a Yoda one. Let's listen to Yoda. I don't know, mateys. That sounded a little bit like a Temu Yoda, if you were asking me. Let's listen to Chewbacca though. I gotta hear what Chewbacca sounds like. Okay, that's just a borked ass TTS. That one would not work at all, mateys. That he's still going. Oh my god. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. Alright, we get it. We get it. We get it. We get it, Chewbacca. We get it. Alright. Let's see here. What else do we have? We have Ask. Oh, these are all the Ask ones, mateys. Okay, so that's it. That is all we have, guys. That's all we have. All the other ones are like either actors or people or like duplicate ones. I think honestly the best one probably was the one from Saw. There's also a Dark Knight Joker TTS. Let's listen to the Dark Knight Joker TTS real quick. See how that one sounds real quick. Dark DAL Jenny. Oh god, hold on. I think that's in the T's, right? TH the Joker Dark Knight. Let's give that a listen. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Not every TTS is the best, mateys. I can't lie. Not every TTS is the best. There's one that we didn't get to try though. I want to go back real quick. There's also one from Slippy's. What the hell is Slippy's? I don't even know what that is. Saul Goodman Santa. There's a Santa one. Samuel L. Jackson. Let's give that a go. Hey, I mean, I can't lie. That's not the bad one. Oh, Randy the Witch. Okay, let's see if Randy the Witch works, mateys. I think that's the best creepy voice that we can get. If it works, that is. Yeah, Randy's not one to work, mateys. Randy is not one to work either. It seems like some of them borked out, mateys. Some of them might be off duty at the moment. Maybe waiting for an update or something. We'll have to, what about Car Woman? I don't know what that means, Sarah. What do you mean, Car Woman? Patrick Bates, Nick Cage, Mordecai, Mr. Krabs. Oh, Catwoman. We can see if there's a Catwoman. Catwoman. There is no Catwoman. There is no. Wait, hold on. There's a cat whoosh. There's a woman yelling at a cat. Let's see that one. Tangia. There it is. Oh, where you can actually do your own memes. That makes sense. That makes sense. Cat dancing to WAP. I mean, we gotta try that one, right, mateys? We gotta try that one. Let's see what this one looks like. Cat dancing to the WAP, mateys. Oh, this is the one. This is the one, mateys. This is definitely the one. We're adding that right now. Screw the grandma voice. We're getting the cat WAP going right onto the old marketplace right now, mateys. Right this second. Boom. Done. It is on, mateys. You guys can do the cat WAP now forever. It is in our Nomadic's Chest of Fun, mateys. It is now available for all your fun needs. Let's see what else we have. Sarah says Hocus Pocus. That one was funny. I like it. I like the cat WAP. I can't lie. That's a goated one. I love Tangia for that. You never know what's out there just hiding. You said Hocus Pocus, though. Let's see if there's any Hocus Pocus ones. There's not a single one at all. There's not a single one at all, Sarah. And all I typed in was Hocus. I didn't even finish the whole word. There is Poop Out My Annie. What is this? We gotta find out, mateys. We gotta find out. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, there's some really, really, very kind of sussy alerts in the Tangia, mateys. I can't lie. Also, what is a plink? What is this? Let's take a look at this one. Cute. Very cute. Not better than the cat dancing to the WAP, though. That one's so much better. I like it. I like it. All right, mateys, I think that's good. I think we're good. We got some jump scares in there. We reverted the grandma TTS back to a cat doing the WAP. I think that is a fair trade, mateys. How do you guys feel? Does that feel like a fair trade to you guys? Feels like a fair trade to me, at least. Any ones that we can scare you with or mess you with screenplay? Unholy Ghost is crying because there's no other ones. I know, and the Tenchi is not working. I know. I don't know if it's because you guys are on mobile or what. I thought you were able to do it regardless on what system you're on, so maybe you didn't. My other text didn't work either, says Unholy Ghost. I know, I saw you did Bender or something, right? Didn't you do like a Bender as well and that didn't work? Unholy Ghost did Toots and Toots. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's weird that the TTS ones are stopped working, mateys. I don't know. I see the bonks. I see the mage jump scares. I see the confetti horns from yesterday. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the TTS ones, mateys. They could be borked out for now. But let's take a look. You guys did say that y'all wanted something spooky. We can filter by horror. Let's see here, or scary things. Let's see, jump scare. There we go. Let's see what we have here, mateys. So we have the It Clown as a jump scare. Not that scary, mateys. Not that scary. What about this? Let's see here. We have the moist jump scare. No, Evil Pepe. We have the Monsters Inc. already. We have the scary VHS. There's not much, mateys. There's not much. Most of the ones that are good I already have on the stream. Let's see here. What about the Five Nights at Freddy's puppet jump scare? Let's listen to this one. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. That one was something. I can't lie. That one was something. Evil Maxwell, spiders on stream. We can put spiders on stream. Sada says I like that one. We could go with that one. We can always go with that one. Goosebumps Witch jump scare. Let's listen to that one real quick. Oh, that's got to be the one, right, mateys? That's got to be the one. Unholy Ghost says, no, not that one. What about that one, mateys? What about that Goosebump Witch jump scare? Let's look at this one once more here. Is that a good one? The spider one says Unholy Ghost. Okay, let's try that one. Let's see what that one looks like. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, that is creepy. We'll go ahead and activate that one for you guys to redeem. I don't think that's going to be worthy of taking up a place in our limited number of alerts there, mateys. We only have a limited amount, so we're not going to do the spider one. We'll have it available. I actually reduce it down to, I'll reduce it down to 20 bits. We'll do 20 bits for the spiders on stream. I mean, they're kind of quick, but it does, it is obvious. I think that's a pretty good one. What about this one? Chaos Reigns. Let's take a look at this one, mateys. What the hell is that? What even is that, mateys? What the even hell? Guys, I think Sarah says no spiders. Okay, well, we're not gonna put it on our redeems. I think we'll leave it how it is, mateys. We'll leave it with the Wop Cat. And then you guys can redeem the other things. I'll even bring the scary bats down to about 25 bits. I think that's pretty much better. That's like half price from what it was. And then everything else seems pretty good. We'll even bring down the moist jump scare down to 100 biddies, just $1 for that. Hey, let's go. Wop, wop, wop. Ooh, Lee with a kitty now. Wop, 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 wop. Hell yeah. Oh, that was so worth it. That is so worth it, mateys. That is so worth it. Sass says, I like the lady jumping into the screen one. Okay, let me see which one that was. That one was the Goosebumps Witch jump scare. Let's listen to that one again, mateys. There's that one. And then the other one was the, where was it? It wasn't Evil Pepe. Spooky Violin. There was another one that you liked as well. I think it was this one, the Five Nights at Freddy's Puppet. That one. We'll activate both of those, mateys. We'll activate the Five Nights at Freddy's Puppet. We're actually going to go ahead and bring the price down. Let's do 20 biddies for that one. 20 biddies on that one. Feel like that's pretty decently priced for a jump scare. And then for the other one, the one that Sarah liked, the Goosebumps Witch jump scare, that one's active. But we're going to bring it down. From 100 biddies, we'll go all the way down to 25 biddies. How about that, mateys? 75% off for the Goosebumps Witch Girl jump scare. Again, mateys, we are limited on how many we can add to our redeems, but I think the ones we have are good. If we find that the TTS ones don't work anymore, we'll either get rid of them or switch them out for something else. But we can at least have these ones on the docket for future reference, right? If we want to come back later and edit it, we can always come back and fix it up if we need to. All right, I think we're good, mateys. I think we're good. We got the Wop Cat. We got a couple jump scares added to the arsenal now. And it is now time to go out on an adventure, mateys. Let's head on out, shall we? Thank you guys for letting me know that your TTS didn't work. And you did both, right? On Holy Ghost, you did Dr. Phil, and you also did the grandma. I think I can refund you on the grandma one. Let me take a look here. Let me see which ones I can refund you on. What was the total for that on Holy Ghost? What was the total for that? Because I actually have no idea. I have no idea. Let me see here. Grandma at 500. Also, Sarah coming in with a streak. Oh my god. Mateys. How did I miss that? A 45. Was that 45? No, 40 stream streak coming in from Sarah. Sarah, thank you so much for the 40 stream streak. Sarah says, I'm the spotter, so this makes him look who needs, look now who needs something clothes, says Sarah. Oh my goodness gracious. You better be spotting the dangers out there, Sarah. You can streak all you want up there in the crow's nest, but you better be spotting the dangers out there. Unholy Ghost says, Tangia, Grandma doesn't like me. And then how much was the Dr. Phil? Dr. Phil was also 500. Okay, let me see what I can do for you, Unholy Ghost. Let me take a look. Unholy Ghost, you did give Ollie a treat for 2,000. I will go ahead and give you just a 2,000 back, mateys. Just that way, I think you're getting 1,000 extra, actually. I think you're getting 1,000 extra, but I'll give it to you. Because I think that's the only one else that I can do. I think everything else has been redeemed. There we go. Perfect. And then we got 30 RIP requests. Yeah, just go ahead and accept all those. Those are pretty good, too. Complete all those. Perfect. All right, mateys. Well, there you have it. We have everything up to date. We got some new Tangia alerts ready to go. And welcome back to the stream, I guess you could say. That was fun. I always like working through the alerts and stuff, checking it out, because, you know, anybody can add any alert at any time on Tangia. I don't think you even need to have an account. Like, mine is just linked through Twitch and everything. And we did the Happy Cat one. The Happy Cat alert is ours, created by me, for everybody to be able to use in the world. So if you guys want the Happy Cat for yourself, you guys can add it to your Tangia, or you can just have it in general. Of course, we have it here on our channel. Trade out Dr. Phil for the Goosebumps Lady jump scare one, says Sarah. We could do that. The Dr. Phil one as well. I guess we can do that right now, mateys. Let's go ahead and do that right now. We might as well get that going, guys. We're going to bump the price up a little bit, though. I hope you don't mind, Sarah. Just that way it's not a cheap alert there. I don't want them to be super cheap. That would be 250. Actually, we'll go cheaper with it. We'll go 20 bits. That should be 200 points for that. 200 of your Nomad coins, right? So once every hour or so, you can get the Goosebumps Witch Scare. And then let's go ahead and do our TTS. And then, oh, actually, hold on. All interactions. We need Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil TTS. Oh, there's an updated one, mateys. Let's see here. Uses 11 Labs experimental mode. Okay, let's try this. Let's redeem. Let's get rid of the old Dr. Phil, mateys. Get rid of the old Dr. Phil. We'll add the new Dr. Phil. We'll add the new Dr. Phil again. And then I want to try it. Let's see if the new Dr. Phil does anything, mateys. Let's see here. Because there was also an updated grandma one, but I wasn't sure if it worked or not. Unholy Ghost, do me a favor, matey. Try to redeem the new Dr. Phil one. See if it works for you guys, because it could be that. There's a V3 version. There's an updated version of the AI bot. So I want you guys to be able to actually use it if you need to, or if it works or not. Let's test it out and see if it works real quick, because that could be what it is. It could be that the older TTS are no longer active, and we need to change them all to the new ones. Magical Pirate coming in, our early squad member. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, Magical Pirate. Also coming in as well, claiming your daily rations. Thank you so much, Magical Pirate,
Ahoy,
for redeeming
matey.
those daily rations. Ahoy, matey. Ahoy. Good to see you. Good to have you. I hope you are having an amazing hump day today. Hope you're doing very well in your neck of the woods. Magic says, hello, Captain and crew. How, happy hump day. How is... Hold on, let's listen. Steer clear of the corn, says Dr. Phil. I got you, Dr. Phil. We will absolutely still steer clear of the corn. All right, so there you have it, guys. So we did just test it out. Unholy Ghost just showed it. They do work now, mateys. They do absolutely work. What I would like to do is bring them down just a little bit in price. We'll go down to 300 biddies for that, or 300 channel points for the Dr. Phil. And then we got to go back, mateys. We got to go back and see which ones we actually have for the TTS, because all the old ones are no longer active, it seems like. We'll have to go straight for the TTS. Better TTS. Okay, we got the Dr. Phil. I think we just have to re-update Bender. You guys let me know. Actually, I think I can check the list here. Let's see what we got here. So, let's see. All of our TTS around 500 here. Ask Gordon Ramsay. Okay, let's take a look here. Ask Mean Marge. No, we don't like Mean Marge. She wasn't nice to us at all. Ask Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Captain Jack Sparrow. Early Access Alpha. David Attenborough. Mike Wazowski. There's a Mike Wazowski? That's wild. There's a Darth Vader one. There's a Vegeta, a Danny DeVito. What are you guys saying in the chat? Magical coming in with a lurk. Magic, thank you so much for the lurk, matey. I absolutely appreciate that. Is it possible to delete the carport one and see if it can be switched out for the Goosebumps Scary Lady Jump Scare? Sarah, I like the drop vehicle parts one, because we do play driving games from time to time. That is one that I don't want to get rid of, but we can maybe switch another TTS out for the jump scare. One that doesn't work. I'm assuming not everyone is updated, so there may be some that we have that are updated and aren't available yet. Let's see here. So you did that one. The Bender TTS, let's bring that down in price, because that's pretty expensive as well, coming in at 60. We'll go down to 30 for that. Refresh that once more. Boom. Okay, that should work. Setting at 300 for that one. And then let's see what else we have here, mateys. Ask the Holy AI Arby's guy. Ask the AI computer from Courage the Cowardly Dog. That's crazy. There's a Ghostface one. What is Ghostface, mateys? This could be what you're looking for, Sarah. This could be what you're looking for. Okay. Not as creepy. Not as creepy. Honestly thought that could have been it, mateys. Honestly, I thought that would have been it. Let's see. There's Omni-Man. There's a Home Depot commercial. There's Stormtroopers, Joey Diaz, Master Chief, Winston, SpongeBob, Wheatley, Omni-Man, Villainous. Let's see here. Is it possible? Oh, I already read that one. And thank you for testing it out, Unholy Ghost. I appreciate you testing out the TTS for me, making sure that it works. So it is all the older ones are borked out. We need to switch them out for new ones here. Let's see here. Ask AI Johnny Silverhand. I don't know who the hell that is. There's Squidward. There's Joker. There's Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys. Baby Bill. There's Dwight's. There is TikTok. There's a. I'm actually interested in this. Ah. Yeah, you can't forget the egg, mateys. If you mess up the swap for that jump scare, you're more useless than a raw chicken. Well, you heard it there first, mateys. You heard it there first. You don't want to end up like a raw chicken. We're going to keep our normal setup here. But that works. So the AI Gordon Ramsay works for sure. The Dr. Phil now works for sure. There's a Dracula one. Let's listen to the Dracula one, mateys. Okay. I am real. Oh my god. The AI is just crazy, mateys. Bagua. I don't know what any of that was, mateys. I can't lie. That was not no Dracula I knew of. That was not no Dracula. There is, I think that's it, mateys. That is it. There's a Hollow Mare Uwu, though. What is a Hollow Mare Uwu? Let's find out what that is, mateys, real quick. One more Tangia, mateys, and we'll get right back to the stream here. Where to go? Uwu, where to go? It was Uwu Hollow Knight. Where'd you go? Or Hollow Mare, Nightmare, something like that. Where'd it go? I added it and it disappeared, mateys. Right here, mateys. Oh my god. I am finally awake. I am finally awake, mateys. We're about to get right back into it, I promise. We are about to get right back into it. There's one for Albert Einstein, one for Hulk Hogan. Man, there's a lot. There's a lot of fucking TTSs, mateys. I don't see the one I just added, though. I just added like an Uwu Hollow Mare, which I thought would be like a creepy Uwu, like a nightmare one. I just don't see it anywhere. I don't see it at all on the whole list anymore. It's like it disappeared. I added it and it disappeared. Ask Al Hal 9000. Wacky singing TTS. Hold on, mateys. Hold on. This could be good. This could be good. Let's listen to the wacky singing real quick. Okay. How do you guys feel about that? Being able to sing some songs on the stream, mateys. Do you guys think that's a good one? I think we should probably definitely go with that one. The singing seems pretty cool. I can't lie. That was actually pretty legit. I didn't even think there was a singing one. There's also a groovy one, though, too. Let's listen to the groovy. That was wacky. This is groovy, mateys. Let's listen to groovy. Oh, that's a vibe. Oh, that's such a vibe. That is such a vibe, mateys. Oh, we gotta go with the groovy song, mateys. We gotta go with the groovy song. That is, Sarah says no. Why not a song, Sarah? Why not a song? We got the jump scares up there. They're already up there, matey. We don't need we don't need any more on the board. Let's see here. Mike Wazowski, Unsolved Mysteries. I like the singing AI, mateys. You guys being able to make songs is kind of cool. I can't lie. The groovy, it's too slow. The groovy, oh, not the groovy one. Do the wacky one. You think we should do the wacky one? Let's try the wacky one more time here. Sarah says that one, but there's also one I'm just noticing, guys. There's an AI song generator, 90 seconds long. Let's try that. Generate a 90-second song with Sonato. Takes a few minutes to generate, so be patient. Well, let's give it a go, mateys. You guys might be able to just make whatever song you want with this one. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so cool. Oh my god, it's got verses? Holy shit. Guys, we're getting a whole ass concert here. Oh my god, there's another chorus. That's crazy. Oh my god, it's a feckin' vibe, mateys. They're singing about a feckin' Tangia orange. It's so long, guys. It's the longest 90 seconds of my life. I can't lie. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm curious if there's a shorter one, though. AI song. Ask AI song you know. So there's only a 90-second one. Sarah says, let's try this one. LOL. One thing, mateys, I will say, though, with this one, it seems like this one will not go below 200 bits, which in comparison is 2,000 of your Nomad points. So this one will only work if you guys have 2,000 points. I can't bring it lower than that. I can crank it up to, like, I don't know, 8,000 points, but I think 2,000 is the smallest I can make it, mateys. So that is one thing I will go ahead and just say real quick. It's going to be quite exclusive. It's going to be quite expensive, but I mean, you're getting a minute and a half, right? 90 seconds of music generated. So, I mean, it's kind of worth it, honestly, when you think about it. 2,000 points for something like that. I'm confused how it works if you were to type something or it does just make it by itself. I think the way it prompted was it says, hey, Tangia, make a fancy song about an orange, right? And then it makes its own thing. So I think you just give it like a prompt, right? So you're like, hey, make a sea shanty about Captain Nomadic. Something like that, and then it would generate it for you. So that's the way I think it would work. So I don't think you type lyrics or anything. I think you just prompt the AI to make the song that you wanted to make. I think that's how that would work. But real quick, we're going to go ahead and add that. I do want to keep that on the board. I need to, we'll favor it real quick. But I got to go back to finding where other ones are at, mateys. Let's go ahead and get rid of the bender real quick. The TTS bender. If I can find it, that is. Search category. I'm looking for TTS. Okay, and then let's see here. So which... Oh, Ask the Holomare. Ask the Ooh Holomare. Let's listen to that real quick. I found it. Got to give that one a listen if it works, that is. I'm word spitting back for you from the wire. That is crazy. She's so happy about it. She's so happy about it, mateys. What the hell is that? Okay, I'm looking for our old TTS though. Let's see here. We can. You guys like the confetti horn, so we're not gonna get rid of the confetti. We're not gonna get rid of some of the ones that we already have. I think we should swap out the TTS for the song making though, guys. I think that'd be pretty fun. Again, I just don't think it can go cheaper than 2,000 points. So keep that in mind. It will take a good while. You know, at least you know, maybe once per week or so we'll have a song generation or something like that, because I can't crank it down. I can't make it any cheaper unless you guys want to spend the 200 biddies. Then you can make the songs as much as you want. Let's see here. We got that one. No, we're not looking for that one. What's this one? The Thunderstorm. No, you guys use Thunderstorm all the time as well. What about this one? The Pet Pets. No, you guys like the Pet Pets. Man, see, this is what I'm talking about. We're limited, mages. We're very limited in which ones we can add. Because we already have so many good ones. Axe AI Gordon Ramsay. We know that one works, so we're going to keep Gordon Ramsay on. What other ones? This is a Bonk. No, you guys use the Bonk all the time. Axe the Arby's guy, TTS. Arby's guy was pretty good. You guys use the Arby guys too a lot. Arby's or Bender though, mateys? Do we get rid of the Arby's or do we get rid of the Bender? Let me know down in the chat below, mateys. Who do we get rid of in order to make AI songs? Because I'd like to know. It's a hard decision, honestly. It's a hard decision. I think if I just search Bender, I think we can find it quicker than that. Let's see here. Yeah, Bender TTS. Alright, we'll take Bender TTS off, mateys. We're going to go ahead and put the AI song generation on. AI song generation, and we'll go ahead and add that. Again, guys, it's going to be like 2,000 coins for it. Channel points cannot be used for this interaction. Oh, no. Wait a second. Hold on. Channel points cannot be used for this interaction. It has a minimum price. All right, well, let's go up one more time. Oh, god dang it. Okay, mateys. Well, the AI song generation isn't allowed, guys. It is not allowed. But what we can do, we can do the other version, which is the other song generation. I think it was Wacky. I think the Wacky one you guys can do. And that one will be a little bit cheaper. We'll go 250 points for the Wacky one. And we'll go ahead and add that to the old channel points real quick. There we go. So the AI one is active, guys. If you want to make a full song, it'll be 200 biddies. But it won't let me actually add it to channel points. Believe it or not. I can add the Wacky singing, which is one where you will be typing in the lyrics for the song. But I actually can't do the other one, mateys. I can't do the AI song generation as a channel point for some reason. Sarah says, get rid of the Bender one. Also, that one that says you're awake, we barely use as well. I know. There's a couple that we can always swap out, but we'll swap some out later on. I think that's a good one. We got the Wacky songs available, guys. So if you guys want to make a song, you can. With 250 Nomad points. And then if you guys want to make a full song, a minute and a half, it'll be 200 biddies. And the only reason why is because I can't change that. That's the minimum that it has for that price. I'm actually going to go ahead and make sure that it is the lowest price too. Yeah, that is the lowest price, mateys. It is up there on the market though, so if you guys ever want to, you can. But no pressure on that one, guys. No pressure at all. All right, guys and gals, I think that is a good one. Is there a Little Mermaid one? There is a TTS Little Mermaid. Believe it or not, Sarah, I'm pretty sure Tangia absolutely has a TTS Little Mermaid. Let me take a look here. Let's see. Arial, Ariel. Ari Wave? No. Let's see here. Let's go. Let's type Little Mermaid. Let's go with all interactions. Yes. Little Mermaid. Okay, that's not it. Another pipe, sneaky pipe, GPF Pedro. There is no Little Mermaid ones, Sarah. There's no Little Mermaid ones. Nobody has made one yet, from what I can tell. Unless that's not her name. I thought it was Ariel, though. There's also none for Princess Jasmine as well. Just try Mermaid. Okay, let's see what Mermaid ones there are. Mermaid, M-A-I-D. I'm always judging. Diz licking things. Jin. There's a Hulse and Sexy Time. Oh, God. There's a Good Beating. There's Daddy Cop. There's Sexy Hot Dog. Yeah, this is not what we're looking for, mateys. This is not what we're looking for. Sorry to tell you, Sarah, there's no mermaid ones at all. There's none. There's not a single one. There's this one called Mr. Krabs Hates Wii Music. Let's listen to that one. I'm right here. That's so good. That's actually such a good one. Oh my god. Oh man, they got some amazing one. Mr. Krabs washes the stream. Let's take a look at this one. Whoa, now, Mr. Krabs. Okay, there's some good Mr. Crab ones, mateys. I can't lie. There's some good Mr. Crab ones. We'll add that one to the list as well, guys. So bring that one down to 20 biddies for the Mr. Krabs Hey Sweet Music. And then the Mr. Krabs washing the stream. Where was that one at? Mr. Krab watched the stream. We'll bring that one down to 20 biddies as well, just because. Yeah, those are good. Those are really good. There's some really good ones. Are my eyes correct? Let's also look at that one. Mr. Krabs' eyes getting corrected. Man, me ADHD mateys, I want to see them all at this point. Oh my god. There's also Watch Him Choke. Okay, let's listen to this one. Hey, I'm not choking! I'm not choking, I'm not suffering! Get out of here, you scallywags! There's also Good Grief, He's Naked. Man, there's some great ones, matey. There's some great ones. What you looked up mermaid and it came out as odd things? It did. It did. It came out as some of the weirdest things I've ever seen. Mermaid came out with Diz licking things. There's also Daddy Cop, Sexy Hot Dog Diz. There's one called Good Beating, and then there's a Halls and Sexy Time. There's a lot of very sussy ones when I typed the mermaid, Sarah. A lot of very sussy ones, I can't lie. Alright, guys. I think we did it, though. I think we managed to get some good ones. Try the Daddy one, the Daddy Cop one. I don't have them added to my Tangia. I don't even have them added. I was like, I don't know if I want to add them to the playlist, honestly. Let's see here. Let's see here. We'll do it for you, Sarah. We'll do it for you. We'll see how we're looking with that one real quick. One last look, mateys. One last look. And then we got to get back to the stream at hand. Okay, so I typed in mermaid. And then there's a Daddy Cop one. Let's go ahead and listen to that real quick. What the hell is this? What the hell even is that, Sarah? Not what I was expecting it to be, mateys. I can't lie. Not what I was expecting it to be. Sarah's laughing at that one. Ew. Yeah, there's some really good ones, mateys. I can't lie. There's a lot of really good ones on the website. I mean, there's, like I said, there's like over thousands of them. And of course, I can turn some on, some off. So my list is a lot shorter than that. There's a lot that I was like, that's not even worth, you know, taking up space. I'd rather you guys have a much seamless look. When you go to the Tangia shop, you can see what's available. And I picked the best of the best. I mean, when I first got the Tangia added, I actually spent 8 hours, like, after stream. I think I waited till, like, I think it was over the weekend, but I think I looked through them all from, like, I don't know, from 10 p.m. to, like, 6 a.m. or something like that. It might have been, like, 4 a.m., and then I waited the next day to look at some more Tangia alerts. But, there's so many, mateys. If you thought Blurp had a lot, Tangia has just as much alerts, and they're also rare, so random. And most of the ones that I picked as well, I've already resized them and mirrored them and actually fit them to the screen for a little bit better. Like when you guys saw that the one where they're like, he's choking, ha ha ha, and they're laughing, I actually have it pointed towards me on purpose. That way it's kind of like a little inside joke with the Tangia. But yeah, we added a couple new ones, mateys. If you guys want to make a song with your song lyrics, you guys can make a song with your song lyrics. What's the website to look at them all? It's Tangia, Sarah. If you either click on the Tangia link on the, I think it's on mobile, it'll be above the chat. I know that brings you to the Tangia, like, my store page, but you can actually just type Tangia in on the website. It's just regular Tangia, Tangia.com. And then, again, all you got to do is just link your Twitch account. You don't have to make an account. And then you can just take a look through the whole list of everything that they have. Again, there's, like I said, there's like over thousands and thousands of different alerts. And the one thing I like about Tangia is you can actually make your own. Believe it or not, guys, our little kitty cat one, our happy cat blurb, is ours made by ourselves. We actually made that. We went and found the audio. We found our little GIF. So that happy cat, that is a Tangia one, but it is done by myself. I actually did that one and put it on the market for Tangia. So that's my favorite thing about Tangia. It is creative, based from the website, but then you can also make your own, which is kind of legit. I always love making some unique ones. Also, Stallion, thank you so much for the alert, matey. I absolutely appreciate that, my friend. Absolutely appreciate it. Alright, guys, it's midnight again. It's already almost midnight. It's 10:45 in the game. We're going to go back out and try and catch a couple more eels tonight, guys. We only found one so far. We need about 5 eels total in order to get the bundle board done. And the best time to fish for these things is at nighttime, right? It's the best time. So I think that's going to be our best bet for right now. Just going out there, seeing if we can find the rest of those freshwater eels, mateys. We have more than enough bait. I think we have over 1,000 or something like that as far as the fresh worms go. So we're definitely going to go ahead and give that a looky-loo here for now. And work on a little bit of that. I came home to kind of make some inventory space. We're looking pretty solid at the moment. Let's actually go ahead and drop off this real quick, though, mateys. We'll go ahead and drop off a little bit of some of this weeds. And then looking at our apple trees.
How's about a drink, Captain?
A drink sounds lovely, mateys. Cheers. Cheers, you scallywags. Thank you so much for that hydrate break, Sarah. I absolutely appreciate that. Stallion says, believe me, it's been in the works. In response to Stallion's booty song, it would be fun to use for making it your own way. Oh, that would be cool. That would be cool. 200 biddies to make your own big booty Latina song would be kind of legit. Actually, that would be kind of legit. All right, right now we're a little bit stuck in the world, though. Looks like we're not able to leave our house. Let's try it once more here. Come on, let me free. Let me free, game. Let me out of me house. We got more things to be doing, fishing and adventuring. We got to, mateys, we got to hunt for some sternuk, and we also got to find Tao, guys. We missed today's date just by looking around at all those blurp alerts. So I definitely don't want to miss out on finding Tao and giving him a little bit of some more friendship, right? We got to get his friendship up a hell of a lot more than what it is right now. And that's going to be the next biggest important thing, guys. Getting his friendship up as much as possible today. We're going to head up this way. I think there's sternuk running around. I think they're actually going to be on the back side of this area, if I'm not mistaken. If there's not, though, we'll find some sternuk in the Bahari Bay. But right now, we're mainly looking to hopefully find... I got to keep an eye out for ladybugs as well, but we're hoping to find some sternuk while we're out here and deal with that real quick. Come on, come on. There we go. All right, back towards Bahari Bay we go, mateys. Again, we're just looking to get Tao's friendship up out here. We need one sternuk, mateys. One sternuk to rule them all. Once we get that final sternuk, we'll be able to go ahead and give Tao a bit of a gift. Make him feel a little bit more special. And, oh, here we go. I see a sternuk already. Right off the bat, mateys. Our very first load-in. Coming in with a sternuk right off the bat. Beautiful. Beautiful double shot as well, mateys. A beautiful double shot. Give me that meat. There we go. And Tao is going to be to our right, mateys. Tao's just right down this way. Easy peasy work, guys. Easy peasy work. I believe their house is just right up here in the old mountain region. Let's take a look real quick. Chat with Tao. Shift F. Tao, just the dog I wanted to see, my friend. Let's chat with him. I'm happy to see you too, buddy. He is happy, mateys. Tao is very happy. Let's go ahead and give him a sternuk steak. Tao hungrily licks his chops. He's ready to dig right in. Nice. Okay, guys. And how did that do for us? On our friendship board, mateys. On our friendship board with Tao. We went from about this %. So we actually doubled it, guys. We actually pretty much doubled our XP gain just from that. Just from giving him a bit of some talking to and a little bit of a stakey there. Again, with the gifts, you can only go once a day, once every 24 hours. But we have that second stake, so we'll be able to give Tao a stake tomorrow when I play outside of stream. And I'll be able to talk to him when the next day rolls around as well in a couple moments. But for now, let's head back to Kalima. We have more pressing matters, mateys. We have to go out to find more of those freshwater eels. We still need 4 more for the bundle board. And I know that seems like a lot, but I mean, our very first cast gave us the eel right off the bat. So as long as we're good on time and we're able to actually fish out the correct, you know, waterways. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This might actually do something for us, mateys. This might actually do something for us. Let's go ahead and jump out here. Oh, no, there goes the chum bucket. Oh, god dang it. We literally came right at the worst time. I think this is technically a river, too. That could have definitely helped getting that eel out there. Galaxy, please drop another chum bucket, please. We'll find out what this fish is and see if this counts as river water first, though. If it does, we'll stay. If it doesn't, we won't. Let's take a look here. So, striped dace is found in Kalima rivers without bait. Okay, we need to use some bait, mateys. We didn't even use the right bait. And we don't have any chum buckets. Believe it or not, we've never actually used the chum bucket. We've never unlocked the chum bucket recipe or anything like that. So we're going to have to continue just up and down the river for now. Hoping to find more of those fishing spots for us. Oh, is this another chum bucket? No, it's not another chum bucket, but there's a couple fishing spots for us. Go with the first one. There's looks like to be 3 fishing spots. 3 potential chances to catch that freshwater eel, mateys. We still need 4 more left. Still need 4 more. There we go. Red-bellied piranha. Okay, so we're on the right waterway, mateys. We are on the right waterway. Now we just got to get the right fish there. Now we got to get the right fish. We just need normal worms. And eventually we'll catch a freshwater eel here sooner rather than later. Alright, come on, come on. Be good to me. Be good to me. Give me an eel, game. Give me an eel. That does not look like an eel. That doesn't look anything like an eel, matey. That looks like some sort of piranha. A red-bellied piranha, of course. There's one more fishing spot up here, matey. Just one more. I see a couple... I don't... Actually, I don't see anything farther down. I think this is it. This is our last bet here for the freshwater eel. Come on. Come on, game. We need that freshwater eel so bad. What does she have? She has this to be looking like a piranha. We also got a piranha as well. Ooh, come here, you scallywag. You don't get to run off. There we go. Alright, guys. Let's keep... oh, God. Let's not drown first. Let's keep moving down the river. I'm assuming we can come across more fishing zones over this way. I'm hoping that is. We need those little fishing spots for guaranteed star quality, right? If it was any other fish, it wouldn't matter. We could just fish wherever. But with this fish, it is very dire that we need it in star quality. We need 4 of them. And so far, it doesn't look like our luck is on our side, mateys. Luck is not on our side for the old fishing tonight. I'm not going to give up, though, guys, though. There is... Oh, here we go. Here we go. A couple more fishing spots open up. There's another place we can try. There's another place we can absolutely try and catch a couple more fish here. Just keep fishing some of those worms real quick, though. Come on. Come on. We just need freshwater eel, mateys. That's all we're looking for. Just an eel. Come on. I feel it. I feel it coming. There it is. There's an eel. That's what we're looking for, guys. That's what we're looking for. Don't lose it, though, Captain. Don't lose it. Come on. Nice. Okay, we got another one. Let's go. We got another freshwater eel, mateys. Nice. Very nice. Exactly what we're looking for. Let's try for 2 for here. Let's go for a 2 for, guys. We need 3 more. 3 more freshwater eels, just like that. Keep it going, game. Keep it going. That looks to be a piranha. We'll take it, though. Yeah, another piranha. Dang it. All right, let's go this way. Again, there's a couple other locations we can fish in the river. This is just one of those locations. So we're going to head up here. I just want to see if there's any more fish spots. And there is none. So we're going to go to our old trusted, tried and true fishing spot, mateys, which is the one across the way. It should be easy to get to, and it should be easy to fish as well. Again, there's no guarantee that we'll catch the eel that we're looking for, but I'm down to take a chance. It's still super late at night, still super early in the morning. So we got time. We have time. It's still a couple chances to actually catch the fish we're looking for. Yeah, let's just kind of stay outside of the town outskirts real quick. All right, here we are. All right, looks to be just 2 fish spots out here, but that's fine. We should be able to, oh God, not drown. But we should be able to get them both here, no problem. I think the other one will have to get up on the cliffside, but not a bad start, mateys, not a bad start. So all the way up and down this river, we should be able to try and catch a couple more eels here. Oh, here we go, here we go. Now we're talking game. Oh my God, you're the goat, game. You're the fecking goat. Don't lose my eel though. Don't lose my eel. We need that thing. Nice. Okay, we need 2 more, mateys. 2 more. We got friendly fisher achievement done as well. Very nice. Soyeon Choi is our friend here, hanging out with us, apparently fishing with us. Nice to meet you, Soyeon. Soyeon has caught something very small, looking like another piranha. It doesn't look like an eel to me. We got an eel though, mateys. Let's go. Our number 3 or 4 eel. I don't even know anymore. I think this is our 4th one, guys. We need 1 more eel. Can we do it, guys? Can we actually do it? Can we pull it out tonight? We're looking good so far. We're looking good. The rooster has cawed. I don't know what that means, though. It still might be nighttime, technically. Let's go down here and check real quick. There's a couple more spots we can fish. Here we go. Let's give it a couple more tries here, mateys. Okay, we got to get a little bit closer. There we go. And this waterfall's loud as shit, guys. Holy damn, who told us to go fish right under the waterfall? It is so loud. Come on. No, we don't need that. We don't need that. Get that out of here. Let's go back across. Get out of the waterfall so we're not deafened by it. And then let's try this final fishing hole here, mateys. I have a good feeling about this, though. Guys, we're up to 4 out of our 5 eels that we need for the bundle board. That's pretty good. That's pretty damn solid, if you ask me, right off the bat. Not what we need, but another fish that is a bundle board fish. I think we need this golden koi anyway. We'll take this as well. Yeah, golden salmon, not golden koi. But we'll definitely take that for the road, too. No problemo, we'll take that. All right, another zone up here. I see quite a few fishing spots as well. Yeah, at least 2 more. 3 more. 1 down that way as well. Oh, hold on. Let's try with the right bait. Make sure we have the right bait on. There we go. Come on. We just need 1 more eel, mateys. 1 more eel. Okay, now what we need, we'll take it anyway, just because. And there is an extra fishing hole here, mateys. It looks like this one doubled up a little bit for us. Let's see if we get lucky with the second cast here. It's almost morning time, too, so we're running very close on time. We might run out of time here, but I have a feeling that we can get lucky. Come on, we're really pressed for time. Come on, come on. That's not what we need. We'll take it, but it's not what we need. Okay, let's get across. I see 1 more fishing hole on that side. Come on, just 1 more freshwater eel, mateys. That's all we need before daylight comes. And then we're going to go do a Crab Wars after this, guys. Crab Wars, of course, starting every morning at 7 a.m. We have to go find whose package is in the mail. And I have a feeling that it's somebody that we know of. It could be Talon. It could be Benny, though. It is a package. It is an item that does give us a furnishing piece. So it could be a Benny quest as well. So we do have to go to the Elderwood, the Royal Highlands anyway, and give Benny a good visit real quick, too, while we're out there. I think that'll be our first mission. Once we're done, we're going to head over to Benny and see if that package is for him. This is another golden salmon. We'll take it. Yeah, we'll gladly take another one. Not bad. Not bad, mates. We're getting a lot of fish that we actually needed tonight, so I'm actually very happy with this. Now it all comes down to will we or will we not get that final eel in time. We will have tomorrow night, which is in about an hour. So I'm not stressing about it, but I'm hoping that we can get it just now so we don't have to worry about fishing later on. Right, I want to get the fishing out of the way, mateys. I want to get that fishing out of the way. Okay, well, we'll take another golden koi, no problem. I'm sorry, golden salmon. I keep saying koi. Golden salmon, no problem. I don't know how many of these we need, though. Let's check the bundle board now. Let's take a look and see how many of those we need. So for the bundle board, golden, we needed 5 of those. Okay, so we are catching fish that we also needed, mateys. That's good. So 5 and 5. Currently, we have 4 and 4. Oh my God, we're 1 away on both, mateys. 1 away on both. And I believe we finally did it. I think we finally ran out of daylight or night light. It is now 5 a.m., which is right on time for the fish to and the farm stuff to kind of reset here. So we are done, mateys. We're done. We didn't get all of it, but that doesn't matter because we can come back tomorrow. We got 4 eels in 1 night and 4 goldens in 1.5 nights. So not bad. We'll go ahead and throw those in right away. Get those taken care of. That'll leave us with 1 more fish to get too. 9 painted perch, which are kind of rare. We haven't quite caught those. Last week we tried and we didn't have any luck catching those. Alright, not bad. Mateys, next up, we are heading to the Royal Highlands. We're going to quickly try to do that mission for Benny. See if maybe that's his package or somebody's package. If Benny claims it, we'll give it to him. And then, of course, guys, we have the Crab Wars to pertain to. The Crab Wars, of course, being the most recent event added to the game. I love the Crab Wars. It's always giving us plushies. It's always giving us very rare items and things. And I want a chance to get that crab plushie today, guys. You all know the crab plushie is the most recent update to the game. They added a bunch of brand new things. But this little crabby guy, very cute, as well as the little ignite, little fire, molten magma golem, whatever you want to call him. He's also kind of cool. So we're kind of looking for both of these today, mateys. We're also going to try and see if we can buy maybe the summer fun drinks as well. There was quite a few of them. There was a mojito one. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see what we can get into the farther we get into the to the season here, the brand new battle pass and everything that they have. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's get the hell out of here. We're done there. Let's also check the news tab real quick. I just want to see what's going on up here. Okay, nothing new. Nothing new when it comes to the Twitch drops or anything like that. Again, mateys, Twitch drops, I believe, are available for this week. I don't know how long they go for, though. And again, all you got to do is hang out in stream, watch the stream for between 1 hour, 3 hours, and 6 hours, and then you will be able to get your very own unlocks for the bundle board, or I'm sorry, for the Palia thing. There's plushies, there's potato pod bags, there's quite a few of everything, mateys. There's quite a few of everything when it comes to the unlocks this week, or this season, this month. I think it's monthly, mateys. I think it's monthly. Benny says they have another thing coming, and that thing is you, my most loyal lover of trash. I don't love trash. Who's this queen? Yay, trash. Yay, revenge. Spill the tea, Sib. Let's go spill the tea. Tea. Yes, that's perfect. It's so delicate, so floral, so terrible. You see, there's another pixie floating around the Highlands who calls themselves the Flame Queen. I didn't mind sharing trash has no domain. I'm sorry, I don't mind sharing because trash has no domain. So I split around where I please, but some pixie can get so territorial. The Flame Queen is demanding tribute. They say I've been stealing from them. They were just letting their trash sit unloved. I wasn't stealing, I was saving it. Why even have trash if you aren't even going to treat it with the respect it deserves? And since you've been helping Benny save that trash, the Flame Queen's mad at you as well. That's too bad. So anyways, or I didn't know. I definitely didn't know. Benny says, I'm not ready to leave the Highlands yet. There's still so much trash here for me to love. You have to help Benny. I can't pay tribute to another queen, but if you do, they'll have to leave us alone. All you have to do is make this tea and present it to the Flame Queen. And if you don't, I'll get my trash ready for war. Benny won't go so quietly. Oh, no. All right, matey, so Benny gave us a recipe for some sort of a tea. Let's take a look and see what that has for us. So, Flame Wars. Okay, so not just Crab Wars. We're in a Flame Wars now. and brew a cup of wisteria tea. Let's go see if we can do that real quick. I remember there being a campfire somewhere around here, right? I think up here. We'll go see if we can build or brew up a wisteria tea real quick. Before the Crab Wars happens as well. Actually, you know what? Screw that. We have about 50 seconds before the Crab War starts, guys. There is a campsite. Oh, it is behind us, though. Oh, man. I can't make up my mind, mateys. I can't make up my mind. We'll do this. We'll do this, mateys. We'll do the Crab Wars first, unless there is a campsite near the Crab Wars zone. And then we'll go ahead and grab our item, our tea that we have. But for now, let's go to the Royal Highlands, the Southwest teleport. And that should get us close enough to the Crab Wars. But now we just got to see, is there any campsites around? There's one. Oh, they're way across the map. Yeah, there was no way we were going to make both, guys. There was no way. We had to pick Crab Wars. We can always come back to the campsites, but the Crab Wars are kind of a time-limited situation here. All right, let's go ahead and get ourselves ready here. We got our bug bag. We got, how many do we have? We have 346. Holy shit. Okay, well, we're good. We're good, mateys. We are very good. Holy crap. Got a couple people fishing out in the water. Laney Goodwin. Boduki. There's Boduki. We have Max Raven in the Wars. We have Pippers in Warsaw. We have Strange Quasar. We have Sarah Galaxy. I like that name. That's a nice name. Solio Silversea. And we have Daddy HB and Razor Grizz. Ophelia Petal Bloom. I like that name. I like that name. We have Nix Zorky, Dave Cabas, and Nisa Star Whisper. Oh, God. There's some really cool names. There's some really cool names. You also have Jilliana joining us, and Memir, I think is his name. I don't even know. I don't know how to pronounce that one, but there's a lot of people for the Crab Wars today, mateys. And the Crab Wars have started, guys. The Crab Wars have begun. Let's get out there and take on some of these crabs, mateys. Don't you run off, crabbies. Don't you dare run off, you scallywags. That one. Let's go for this guy. He's running off. We got lots of crabs still on the beaches. Making still lots of guys out here. There's a frog right there. Get this crab. Nice, nice. Double tap on the frog. I like it. Lots of crabs out. Lots of crabs out. Let's go for this guy. Get this one. Get that crab down the beach. I missed. I totally missed twice. Get that one that just spawned in. Let's get this one that's on the ground. There we go. Got this guy. Got this guy. Another one behind us. I saw him. There he is. Get this one. Ladies, we still got 3 minutes on the clock. We came super early for the Crab Wars today. Super early. We're not having any problem with the crabs on the Crab Wars today. Again, we're mainly just looking for plushies. We'll take the Ember Echo, no problem, because it comes us out on the side. But we really want to make sure we're grabbing the plushies when they pop up. Get on this one. Get on this one. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. Let's go to the backside. I think there's probably a couple crabs back here as well. There's one at least. We missed it, though. Oh, God. Come on, Captain. Come on. You're missing. You're missing your crabbies, Captain. You're missing your crabbies. Okay, grab this one. There's a lot more on the beaches, guys. Get that one real quick as we can. Get this one real quick. And the frog hoppers just hop out of the way as soon as you go to toss it. The rock hoppers are hopping their way to victory. They sure are. They sure are, game. I'm struggling today, mateys. I can't lie. I'm struggling to get these aims off. Normally we're like right on top of it with our bug catching aim, but we are struggling today. We have missed almost every shot we've thrown so far. This is super ultra rare. Get that one real quick. Get this guy. Okay, we still got a lot more over here. There's one right there. Got him. Another crab spawning in, ×2. One over that way. Got him. Got the long shot, mateys. Look at that. Lucky long shot on that one. They call me a stretch long arm because I got a long arm, I guess. I don't know, mateys. I'm making this up as I go. But we're doing good. We're doing good. We got a minute left on the clock. We got a pretty decent amount of crabs. I mean, the crabs are defeated, mateys. It is 300 crabs fecking 184 rock hoppers. Like, the rock hoppers are not losing this war for sure. But, oh, there we go. More bug catching medals. I like it. More quests completed. But we're doing amazing, guys. We're doing actually amazing in the crab war today. Lots of things happening tonight. There's another Krabby 10. Oh, another ultra rare. Grab the ultra rare. Can't miss ultra rare. There we go. Get that one. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. We got some scuttlers. You don't get to scuttle away, matey. You don't get to scuttle away. You either. Come back here. You belong to Captain Nomadic and the crew. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, one more over here. We got 26 seconds on the clock, mateys. 26 seconds on the clock. We really got to batten down the hatches. We got to focus on this one. Go for the ultra rare. Go for any purples, any blues, any greens. We need all those ultra rare crabbies taken care of. Get that one. Oh, he's gone. Get this one. 9, 8, 7, 6. I don't see any more, mateys. I don't see any more. One right here. One in the middle. 3, 2. Can we get the buzzer beater one? Buzzer beater. Okay, we just barely got him, mateys. We just barely got him at the buzzer beater. Oh, my goodness. All right, well, there you have it, guys. We actually completed our first crab war of the night. We got a lot of that amber echo coming back to us, guys. A total of, I don't even know how much. Honestly, we're just, like, swimming in at this point. And we got a crab shell, a crab boil, and a rock hopper night, mateys. Not bad. Lots of good things coming in tonight, guys. Lots of good things. So we got that crab boil. We're going to go ahead and eat that right now. That's a pretty good item. That'll get us up to 190% focus out of 400, of course. And all in all, I feel accomplished in that, mateys. That was not a bad crab war. We kind of were starting off a bit rough. We're a little bit rusty from the crab wars. From missing out all week long. You guys know, for the new event, you do need to get those crab shells. That's one of the easiest, quickest ways to get it. Of course, you can get the crab shells from, you know, running the beaches of the Royal Highlands as well. But if you want to guarantee crab shell, you know, just hop in. 7 a.m. in the game, of course. Crab wars begin, and you can get at least one shell at the end of every crab war. So it's kind of worth it, honestly. It's kind of worth it for the free crab shell. We still need a lot of them, though, guys. For the bundle board, we still need 10 of them. We still need a lot more of the iridescent scales, and we need sea glass as well. So we're actually going to go look around, see if we can find a couple of seashells and some things to pick up real quick. That's one way to get the sea glass, and then the other way is to deal with the crabs on the beach, right? And the one way to find the crabs on the beach is to find those shells. So we're kind of killing two birds with one stone with this. We'll kind of cruise around. We got to go to the campgrounds. They're going to be up to our north, I think over that way somewhere. So we're kind of just making our way to where we need to go next. But also doing the other quests that we have in store, right? Which is finding crabs to hunt, finding seashells to grab, and things like that. Kind of, there's one. Grab that one. Don't you go anywhere. Don't you go anywhere. I need you, matey. I need you for your sea glass and your crab shell. Don't you run off. There we go. Okay, we got him. We got them, mateys. Let's make some space. We don't need that. We don't need that anymore. Get rid of all that. Nice. Amber Echo. 37 Amber Echo. That is crazy. We got some more coral. We got another shell over here. Very nice. Oh, another crab. Hold on, Krabby. Don't go in the ocean. Don't go in the ocean. I need you, buddy. I need you. Okay, we got him. We got him. Boom. More Amber Echo. Nothing too good for us, though. Let's see if we can grab this. Oh, maybe not. Okay, now let's see if we can grab another crab real quick. Get in on the crab action. Perfect. We got more Amber Echo. Still no crab shells yet, matey. Still no crab shells yet. There's another bit of coral, though. We might get a chance of getting some glass. Nice. We did get some sea glass, mateys. Oh, my God. What a lucky break. Where did that go? That's up here. We're going to go ahead and put that right down here where it belongs. We'll keep our oysters and shells up at the top with our fish, but we need these 3 items specifically, guys. Lots more iridescent scales, 8 more crab shells, and a lot more sea glass. I don't know how much sea glass total. I think it's 25 total. So we still need a shit ton of that as well. Not bad. Not a bad find, honestly. Not a bad find. A good start to our little hunt for sea glass and crab shells. Let's continue on with this posse. Let's see where these guys are at. See what happens with these guys. Another sea glass. I like it. I like it. Another seashell to give us more Amber Echo. Another coral to give us more sea glass, maybe. No luck on the sea glass, guys. No luck on the sea glass. Ooh. Somebody threw a chum bucket down. That's kind of nice. kind of really nice, actually. We don't need to fish anything else right now, guys. We're full inventory anyway. So mainly just focus again on just doing crab hunting at the moment. Get taking care of all that real quick. There's another shell for more Amber Echo. We're mainly looking for the sea glass, guys, so we can get some of that. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. That guy, hold on. That guy's got one. Oh, dang it. You got it. Dang it, stranger danger. Why would you take care of that crab? I needed that crab, you scallywag. Okay, let's go ahead and get this one at least. Come on, crab shell. Come on, crab shell. There we go. Come on. We got a king crab, 55 Amber Echo, but nothing as far as the crab shell goes, mateys. That thing is tough. I think it's like the hardest thing to find in this game, honestly. Guess what? I always tell you, the crab wars is the best. It's the easiest, like, guaranteed crab shell. You know, everything else is just a chance of it spawning. Whereas this is nice. We got one. Holy shit, we actually got one, mateys. Oh my god, we actually got one. Oh, what a lucky break, actually. What a lucky break. Can we get some glass? We did get some glass. Nice. Coral gave us extra glass as well. They're attacking something over here. Another crab. Get this guy. Come on, more crab shells. Come on, more crab shells. We got Amber Echo. I'll take it. I mean, all in all, we've already gotten like over 200 Amber Echo guaranteed. There's another crab right here. See if this person comes over to hunt it with us. I don't want to take it without everybody else getting a chance, but I'm not going to let this crab go either. Oh my god, please stop running off. Please stop running off, you scallywag. I need you and all your crab shell essence. Trying to make a seafood boil. 40 Amber Echo on that one, mateys. 40 instead of the typical 36. Not bad. No luck, though, on the crab shell. Ooh, hold on. Give me some glass. Give me some glass, mateys. We're up to 5 glass so far. 3 crab shells and 5 of that iridescent scales. I just hope we get a little bit more. It takes a while to get some of this stuff. More unopened oysters. The oysters are going to take the longest time because oysters are kind of 3 to 1. We needed like 60-something oysters in order to actually finish the bundle board for the oysters. That's like the hardest one. Out of all the bundle board items, the oysters one. And it's not that it's hard. It's just that you don't get that many oysters that often, right? Coming across 64 is kind of crazy, if you ask me. Coming across 64. Is that a star quality shell? I think that's a star quality. Let's try and make some space real quick. Can we eat anything? Can we drop anything? We can drop this stickleback. We don't need a stickleback. I think that's a fish we can absolutely get rid of for the star quality shell. Not the best, but at least we got a spot for it in case we find any more. Oh shit, a crab's running off. Hold on, crab, don't run off. Don't run off, you scallywag, I need you. I need the crab shell, matey. You can keep your life, but I need your shell. We did not get a crab shell, mateys. Womp womp. We did not get a crab shell, ladies and gentlemen. We did not get a crab shell. What else do we have over here, though? We have to go back, guys. We have to repair our weapons and tools and stuff as well back in town. That's one thing that we were not prepared for. Our water bucket's also broken, so we need to repair that, upgrade that as well. You know, we're kind of going all in with it tonight on everything, whether it's fishing, crab hunting, grabbing some of that glass and some of the other quests and stuff. We're kind of going all in on it, and I don't want to run out of our tool durability, right? We want to make sure we get these things and keep our tools at the max durability here. Oh, don't you run off. Don't you run off. Don't you run off, you scallywag. Don't you dare. Come on. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He's up there. He's down there. He's running, mateys. He's teleporting. Get out of here, you feckin' crab. Okay, 40 Amber Echo. Still no shell, though, mateys. It's got to be like 1 out of every 10 or something. The drop rate for the shell has got to be super low. I cannot lie, guys. It's got to be one of the lowest drop rates. It's probably like 10% if I were to take a guess. Because we don't see it that often. We don't see it that often. It might not be 1 out of 10. It might be like 1 out of 15, though. Which is still not that much better of odds. Probably not good odds at all, honestly, if you ask me. But at least we got 1 tonight, right? At least we got 1. Are we lagging out, by the way, mateys? Let me know if we're lagging out. I'm noticing we're having a bit of some drop frame rate issues going on. I don't know what's going on with that. If we are lagging out, feel free to let me know, mateys. I can go ahead and fix that up right away for us if we need to. We got more JDM ore. Nice. And we need to make a Wisteria tea, it said. Wisteria tea. Do we have that? We do, and we can make it. Nice. Go ahead and craft that up real quick, mateys. Make some space for that Wisteria tea. Perfect. We'll go ahead and grab that. That belongs to the Flame Queen. Somewhere around here is a Flame Wars happening. I don't quite know where, though. Let's take a look around here. So I think maybe we... Oh, she's over this way. Okay, by Amber Lake. That makes a lot of sense, actually. That actually makes a lot of sense. All right, mateys, we're going to bring some tea over to the Queen there. We're going to take our look at our other campground as well. And then we're going to go see whose parcel this belongs to. Again, we still have yet to figure it out. I don't know who it could belong to. We brought it to Tish. She didn't like it. We brought it to Eshe. She didn't like it. We brought it to Echelon. He didn't like it. So I don't really know who it does belong to. But we're going to get to the bottom of this today, mateys. We're going to get to the bottom of this. We also got to get to the bottom of who owns the love letter. We got to talk to Hassan in Hodari and see whose love letter it is. Give me that. We got an Amadeus Crest number 2. Not bad. All right, let's keep moving, mateys. Back towards where we were going. We're going to go finish off the Flame Queen quest first. And that's an easy one, right? We just got to deliver some tea to the Flame Queen as a bit of a peace offering between our Pixie Benny and the Flame Queen herself. Uh-oh, come on. Come on, you could have jumped up there, you scallywag. You could have totally jumped up there. All right, here we go, here we go. Don't fall off the bridge, Captain. It's always sketchy out here in the Royal Highlands, mateys. You never really can get the grasp of everything, right? Sometimes you get stuck. Sometimes you get lost out in this place, too. It's a pretty big area. Sometimes you get easily lost in a zone like this. But luckily for us, we're not too lost. We know exactly where we're heading to. We know where we're going. Grab a little bit of that stamina. Keep us moving and grooving. Mateys, anybody excited for the week ahead? I know we're just now getting over the hard parts, right? The early bit of the week. We're getting into the hump day, the hump into the new part of the week. Anybody excited for the rest of the week? I always get excited because, you know, the first half of the week, you know, that's when everybody's like groggy. They're not really wanting to get into it. But by midweek, right, by Wednesday, you know, most people are in a good mood. Most people are very excited with the weekend coming around, in the progress that has been made during the week. I can't lie, I do love Mondays. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a Garfield. I don't hate Mondays. I actually don't mind Mondays at all. But I will say that I do like Hump Day a little bit better, guys. I do like Hump Day a bit better because we can actually celebrate the progress that we've made already in the week and where we're going later in the week too, right? We still got more quests, more streams and things to do later in the week as well, which I'm quite excited about. I'm actually very excited about it. All right, Flame Queen, where the hell are you at, you scallywag? It says that she's up here. Oh, we passed her up. She's going to be over in the old ruins up above. We have to make our way back up towards the Flame Queen here. I believe we just follow this path over yonder. We should be able to make it our way up to the Flame Queen, no problemo. Flame Queen, I'm here to send you some tea, madam. Are you up here, per chance? There's a teleport board up here, which is very nice. We can use that to go back home in a minute. Flame Queen. Where the hell is the Flame Queen, guys? Showing her on the map. It looks like she's up this way just a little bit more. Oh, I see her. I actually see her, mateys. Okay, Flame Queen. Get out of the way, Jacat. Get out of the way. Who dare approach the throne of the queen but an usurper to these lands? The knight of trash, come bearing branch or sword. Prithee, speak through it may be thy last. I came bearing tea. This is dramatic. I brought a present. Lo, come I with tribute for thy majesty. We'll go with that one. A fitting tribute, says the queen. Very well. We shall exchange words. It is so like your kind to reinfest these lands endlessly, taking to feed thy ravenous appetite. Do you intend to repeat that mistake? Of your past, will you consume until your teeth strike bone? Well, my teeth are made out of bone, for your example, for your knowledge. I'm just trying to survive. I'm just here to help. Who died and made you queen? Or things will be different this time. Let's go with I'm just here to help, mateys. I'm just here to help. The mantra of many an annihilator. Take heed, you do not become one of them. Thy trespass is forgiven, but once we shall suffer your king in these lands in exchange for an oath. Hunger calls across the vale, waiting for weakness to strike. You shall be the first bulwark against the flood. The duty shall not be shirked. Swear this, and you may leave. I swear. I swear, Flame Queen. The oath is taken. By flame are you bound. Return to your king and inform them the alliance is settled. Alright, indeed we shall. Indeed we shall, mateys. Alright, easy peasy. We got to give the queen a bit of some tea. We'll actually drink a little bit for ourselves here. That's actually goated, guys. Coming in at 385 points per tea. That's crazy. That is crazy work for how simple it was. It was 2 wisterias and 1 other herb that we get out here in the Elderwood fairly simply, fairly easily. So that's not bad at all. Alright, Benny, I come bearing word, matey. I come bearing word. We're like the messenger boy at this point. The queen is coming. The queen is coming. Watch out, everybody. We have an urgent letter to deliver to Benny. Benny! Just the pixie I wanted to see, my friend. Hello! My knight returns. Oh, I bet the nasty queen was livid when you gave them tea. So should I get my trash army ready? I'm getting genre whiplash. They said you can stay. Please don't, or it's all good. Let's go with it's all good. Oh, boo. But at least this means more trash for me. Yay! Thank you for your service, my knight of trash. It is about time we make the title official after all. Oh, and before I forget, another recipe. Walk tall. We got the aristocratic screen, mateys, and the Phoenix Fire Dawnspur voucher, mateys. Oh my goodness. We actually got a voucher for the Phoenix Fire Dawnspur. That's crazy. Walk tall for the trash walks with you. Goodbye for now, my trashy friend. That's kind of goated, mateys. That is kind of goated, guys. We actually got a Flame Dawnspur voucher to use. That's kind of good. That's actually kind of good. I don't see it anywhere in our inventory, so I hope we actually got it. But I'm just going to trust the system that we got the Dawnspur voucher somewhere. That's kind of cool, though. We got a new horse available to add to the collection pretty quickly at that. That was not a hard mission at all. All right, let's head back to the Kalima Central Stables, mateys. Tonight, instead of fishing, guys, we are gonna fish. Actually, we'll fish first at about 6 p.m. when the game hits about 6 p.m. which is in about 3 minutes. We're just gonna try and quickly grab those fish that we need, and then we're gonna go do the Maji Market, mateys. The Maji Market is live. It is active. It is open. And I'm excited. I'm excited to go see what is available for the Maji Market this time. Any kind of new furnishings, any new plushies. You guys know me. I love the Maji Market. It's one of my favorite places in the game. And when it comes back, we always got to stack it up, right, guys? We always got to stack it up and get as much as we can get with the Maji Market. All right, not bad, guys. Our first contribution done. We got our first treasure chest, giving us a Zeki coin and 8 bean burgers, mateys. Look at that. We got a couple of burgers to add to the collection. I like that. It's always good to have a little bit of food on deck, if you ask me. Food goes a long way in this game, especially when you're trying to level up very quickly. Their skills and things like that. It's Stallion. Welcome back from the lurk, matey. Welcome back, my friend. Always a pleasure to have you joining us. How did your lurking adventures go? I hope they went very well. Stallion says, hell yeah, Nomadic. On a Wednesday just sounds right. It does. It does sound right, mateys. It's a good day to have a good day. You guys already know that's one of our all-time sayings. It's always a good day to have a good day, though. You really can't go wrong with it, right? Especially on Wednesdays. You know, Wednesdays are, again, another one of those days where you really can, like, own in on the goodness of the day, right? We're kind of happy that the week is already, you know, moving on through. We're happy at some of our achievements from Monday and Tuesday. And looking forward to continuing our achievements into the rest of the week. I always love hump day. Not for the humps and the lumps. I mean, of course, that's one of the reasons why. But I always love it for a while. Stallion says, haven't done this in a while. Sharing the love in the chat. Thank you so much, Stallion. I appreciate the love, matey. I appreciate the love. I'll give you some hugs back, my friend. I'll give you some hugs back. Stallion says, I'm a hugger. Me too. Me too. I'm actually really big on that. I love giving hugs and receiving hugs. It's like, it's just a natural, like, a good thing, right? It just makes you feel good in life, you know? You can't go wrong with a hug from time to time. So thank you, Estai. Thanks for sharing the love, my friend. Absolutely appreciate it. All right, mateys, we're back home. We got a little bit of some things to drop off. We got to drop off a little bit of some furnishings. We'll actually drop off a bit of these paintings as well. We haven't really picked a spot for them yet, so I don't really want to lose them or hold on to them either. I don't want to lose them, but I also don't want to hold on to them just in case. But everything else should be good to get rid of at the moment. The fertilizer can stay there. Our shells can go there because we're going to get more later on. And then all that seems to be pretty dang good, mateys. That looks good. All right, let's go ahead and grab our soup here. We'll eat that on the way out. Our Jadium ore can go. And then our final sticker pack can also be opened up right now. Let's go ahead and see what we got. We got the Tears of Joy, mateys. The Tears of Joy coming in from Ref. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, how are we looking, mateys? How are we looking? So for the path of the tadpole, we do have the unlock here going to be in about 2,000 XP. But taking a look at the other path, the path of the Maws, it takes a lot, guys. It takes 20,000 Lunar XP to unlock the path of the Maws stuff. I really want to get into the chum buckets and getting some of the other items from this Maws benefit, especially this right here, the Summertime Fruity No Hito. That's another really cool item. So I think we're actually going to go ahead and put a pause on the path of the tadpole since we're so close to unlocking that piece. And we're going to start working on the path of the Maws now, guys, because we still need to find a ladybug for today. I might actually re-roll that quest. I might actually re-roll it just to see what else we get. Should we do that, maybe? Should we roll our daily quest? See if that will give us something better? Because I don't really know where to get ladybugs at specifically, guys. They're kind of rare. I think kind of rolling for something better might be a little bit better for us. We have enough tickets to roll. I think it costs 3 for a ticket or something like that. So I think that's easy enough. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a roll and see what we got here, mateys. No whammy, no whammy. Please be something easy. Please let us collect wood or something. Please. Oh God, we broke it, mateys. We broke it. We re-rolled the game and it's like, it's confused. Nobody has ever re-rolled shells. Okay, well, we just had shells. We literally just sold them, mateys. Oh, damn it. We should have re-rolled earlier, but that's a good sign, guys. That is a much better sign. So we will be able to get that done today. We are going to have to go to Bahari Bay in a little bit, guys. In about 18 minutes, we're going to head to Bahari Bay. We're going to do our treasure hunt, and we'll actually go look for some more shells and oysters for the bundle board tonight as well. Estai says, like I tell my kids, hug people like if it's the last time you'll see them. Exactly, right? Hugs are meant to be, you know, they're meant to be passionate. They're meant to be heartfelt, I guess is a better word, heartfelt. You know, hugs go a long way. They really do. Every now and then, you know, everybody can use a hug at some point. So I agree with you there, Stallion. A hug goes a long way. It really helps, and just in life, right? Everybody can benefit by being a hugger. Alright, so seashells is going to be our new quest. Looking at our bundle board, we still got to get one more eel. We got every single bit of the golden salmon done, so we just got to get one more eel. And then we got to worry about the painted perch. We'll probably do that one outside of stream, guys. Today, we'll just focus on the oysters. Oh, and shit. And getting Tao's level up real quick. We'll do that after, mages. We'll do that after. It is almost 6 p.m., almost nighttime. Just in time for us to try for that final eel, guys. There's one more eel for us to try for, and I think we can get lucky if we can get the one eel. Once we do that, guys, we're going to try and be friends with Tao before the night ends. And then we're going to try and join the Maji Market. I want to go ahead and be part of the Maji Market. You guys know I love the Maji Market. It's one of my favorite events in this game, so we're definitely going to check that out very soon. But before we do, we're going to go ahead and try and get that last eel, mates. We need one more freshwater eel, and we're going to be set right up on time, like instantaneously. As soon as that bell dings, we'll be ready to fish for our eel here. Get that fishing rod out. We also got to repair our tools. I'm not going to forget that one either, mates. We'll try and repair our tools here very shortly. We're just waiting to hear the work bells end. I don't know if that counted or not, mate, because I can't lie. I don't know if that counted or not. Oh, there they go. There's the bells. They were a little bit late. A couple minutes late on the bell, but I'm not complaining. All right, let's give it a go. Let's see if we can get our eel on the first hook. Come on, come on. We just need one freshwater eel game. Just one. One freshwater eel, and we'll be done fishing for the rest of the night. That'll be so good. I like that there's things to do all the time in this game now, though. When we played this time last year, you know, we had to wait like every month. I think Maji was only open 1 week a month. Every now and then we get a second week, a lucky second week if the month was like 5 weeks long or something like that. But I will not lie. Now there's like crab wars in the daytime. There's the little flower like event things that pop up randomly. There's like so many things. The Maji Market's still available. Like there's just so many things to do in this game now. It's actually bazonkies how many things you got to do. The bundle board, your daily quests. I mean, there is like so much. But I will say the easiest part is just fishing. I feel like fishing's the easiest thing, especially with the bundle board. I mean, you know, it tells you where to find a fish. It doesn't get simpler than that. You can't really complain when the game is like, yo, go to a river, find your fish, and you'll be very surprised. And I can't lie, I feel very surprised at how well we're doing the fishing tonight. Come on, we got to get one though, mates. We haven't gotten one yet. One freshwater eel is all we need, guys. Just one freshwater eel. Is this it? Is this our eel? Come on, come on. Give it a bite. There we go. One bite. 2 bites. 3 bites. And we got a piranha. Okay, well, we'll take it. But we don't really need it. We need an eel, matey. We need an eel. Come on. Come on. There's got to be a feckin' eel in these waters somewhere. I just know it. I just know it's out here somewhere. Come on. Come on. Where are you at, eel? Alright, we're going to head back up this way, mateys. Again, we have a couple more chances, a couple more places to try for it. We're not going to wait too long, though, because I believe the firework thing starts at 10. So we're going to try and give it to about 8 p.m. or so. And then we're going to head over to the Maji Market, mateys. I don't want to be late for that. It's been a while. It's been like, I don't know, 2 months or so since I've last been to a Maji Market. So I definitely want to get in there today, right on time. I don't want to miss any events. I don't want to miss the balloon popping or the choppa chase. And I'm excited for when they add more events. Oh, here we go. Oh, please. Oh, give it to us, game. Please give it to us, game. Come on. Don't you do this to me. Don't you do this to me. Don't you do this. There we go. Freshwater eel, mateys. Let's fucking go. We did it. We got what we came for, ladies and gentlemen. We got what we came for. All right, now, quickly. If we can quickly head over to, where is the entrance to Bahari Bay, guys? If we can head over to Tao, right? Tao should be home or almost sleeping. We got 40 seconds to go give Tao a little bit of some pit pats for today. We got to go give Tao some lovin', mateys. Let's go give Tao a little bit of lovin'. We'll come back to the Maji Market. It's easy because we can just fast travel straight there. And Tao's house is right next to a fast travel board, so we're going to focus on this first. And get this out of the way. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe Tao's house is just right on the other side of this hillside. We are going to come back to Bahari Bay later on as well, mateys. We're looking for the treasure chest, looking for more oysters and more crabs. But for now, we're just looking for Tao. Tao, where you at, buddy? Oh, God, nobody's home. Nobody's home, guys. Hassan's not home and Tao's not home. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. We're going to have to come back later, mateys. We are going to have to come back later. For now, let's quickly go back to Kalima. Again, we want to make sure we're fixing up our tools and stuff. I don't want to run out of durability on our weapons in the middle of our event and stuff. So we got time. We're not rushing or anything to get to the Maji Market. We can get there very quickly. All in divine timing, mateys. All in divine timing. We're going to get to that Maji Market, no problemo. But I want to make sure that we actually quickly grab the upgrade. Saifu, how are you still working, ma'am? It is literally 8 p.m. You're working too hard, ma'am. You're working too hard. Too damn hard. Okay, there we go. All right, let's head to the Maji Market, mateys. It is exactly right on time, 8 p.m. Exactly the time we wanted to get out there. Let's see if what we can get into, mateys, with the Maji. What the hell? Sabira, Kaleri, and Eloisa all together hanging out. Kind of crazy. You don't normally see those three hanging out. All right, let's see here. Mirror Fields, Lip Hop, Fairgrounds. That's where we're going. We're going to the fairgrounds, mateys. We're going to the fairgrounds. I'm excited. Again, it is summertime. I know that there's a separate event for the summer thing, but there may be new items. You never know with the Maji Market. The Maji Market always has new things around the New Year, the Chinese Lunar New Year, which we were here for. That was the last time we did the Maji Market. But I'm hoping that they add new things this go around too, right? You can't go wrong with some good new items added to the Maji Market. That's why we came early. We wanted to kind of look around, see what's new, see if there's anything of value here. And, oh God, please load us in. Please load us in, game. Please load us in. There we go. All right, before the event starts, we're going to go ahead and just kind of check a couple shops, see what's available here in the Maji Market. First shop is going to be right here. We have more Choppa Fun plushies. All of these, which we already have. The divider we already have. The Maji cart we already have. And the Choppa stand. Okay, so we have all that stuff. Take a look at the next one. We have more Choppa Pops and Choppa Mugs and more skateboards. We have all that. The Choppa Embra plush, mateys. That's one that we do not have. We do not have the Embra plush. Definitely something we should save up for. We need 19,000 gold. We spent a lot of our money, mateys. We spent a lot of our money on expanding the house over the weekend and upgrading the availability of our plots. So that's kind of where all our money went to, if you guys are curious. We also built a brand new display at our house. We'll show that off later on. I'll show you guys what we spent all our money on. You guys are gonna be like, God damn it, Captain, how could you? But it was worth it, honestly, guys. It was actually worth it. You guys will have a better opinion afterwards after seeing what we built. Okay, nothing here with the taiyakis. We already got all the taiyakis. Delilah's dishes are all the same. Let's check Reth's stand. Reth may have some things. Oh, and we might be able to get some fireworks from the market here, too. Might be able to get some fireworks for the event. Reth's red bean mochi. Reth's sticky tofu. We have woven baskets. And that's about it, mateys. Nothing looking new in the Maji Market. Last but not least, guys, we got to grab a couple of, well, we have a quest for Hadari. We'll do that after the events. But I want to see what we need as far as the fireworks go, guys. We need green spinning, white spinning, and yellow rocktail. And then we need flare arrows. Let's go ahead and talk to Najuma real quick and see what she has. No market for Najuma. Hold on. There's a market, right? Right over here. All right, we need green spinning. And, okay, none of these are spinning, mateys. These are all waterfall. Lots of waterfall fireworks and a dragon firework. Okay, so nothing we need. Nothing that we can get for the bundle board, mateys. We are going to still have to worry about Tao and getting his level up, it seems like. All right, well, how much time we have? We have about 40 seconds. Let's check this final one. We have balloons, of course. Maji Market nameplate. That could be something we can grab. I don't think we have the Maji Market nameplate yet. And there's a bunch of Choppa pillows and a couple arrows. We might as well buy a couple while we're here, mateys. We can buy... There we go. 296 arrows. And then that seems pretty good. That seems pretty good, mateys. Let's go ahead and get ourselves situated for the next event here. I want to see if we can maybe get up on... Not up there, because some lady's up there already. I kind of want to get on the far end if we can. Let's see if we can maybe get up on one of these. We got 30 seconds, mateys. 30 seconds before the event starts. We got to pick a good spot. We got to pick the best spot for our little fishing minigame. Or not fishing, for our balloon pop minigame. Come on, come on, come on. You're almost there, Captain. Don't run out of stamina. We're very pressed for time, Captain. No, wait. Wait. Okay, hold on. We can maybe work with this. We can definitely work with this. No problem. Let me up to the rooftop, please. Up to the roof. A little bit more. A little bit more. We just need a little bit more space, mateys. Can we get up a little bit higher? I don't think we can. Okay, we're just going to have to pick a new spot for this event, mateys. A new spot. This actually seems like a good spot, believe it or not. Inspect Brandy. I don't see Brandy. Unless she's literally the kitty cat there. Oh, there goes somebody. Ramirez going for the far end there. We're going to go for... Let's just go for this spot, matey. Let's go for this spot. It seems like a pretty good spot right in the middle. Let's get that bow and arrow out. All right, let's do it, mateys. We got 3 minutes on the clock, or 2 minutes on the clock. 2 minutes on the clock for the balloon pop. Let's see if we can get a couple of balloons on deck, mateys. A couple of balloons on deck here. Get a couple more here. I want to break records today, mateys. I want to break records. Our all-time record was like, I don't know, 500 or 600 or something. I think we can absolutely smash it as long as we find more of these big blue guys. More the better, mateys. The more the better with the big blue guys. There's another one. Nice. We're up to 102 so far, guys. 102 for the balloon pop. There's another big blue. Another big blue right in the middle. Let's go for him. Take a look around. Make sure we're not missing any more in the distance. There we go. They got the big blue. We got a couple points from big blue. We're up to 165 right now, mates. We got a minute and 15 seconds left on the clock, though. Can we do it? Can we crack at least 500 tonight? That's what I'm hoping for, mates. I'm hoping for a big 500. Okay, I'm just not hitting anything at this point. I'm just missing every single shot that comes through. Oh, there's one, right in the distance, far in the distance, long shot. Nice, we're up to 498. Holy shit, mates, we went up from 130 to 498. Can we do it? Can we cross 500? We got 40 seconds left. 40 seconds on the clock, mates. 40 seconds on the clock. Come on. Come on, Captain. Get a couple more. 513. We're up to 513. There's another big blue in the distance. Another big blue. Come on, big blue. Any more big blues? Okay, we're up to 577, mateys. 30 seconds left on the clock, guys. 30 seconds left on the clock. Can we crack over 600? I think we can do it, guys. I think we can hit a new record tonight. Over 600. I think our highest was about 570. There's another big blue. Another mega big blue in a corner. Come on, big blue. Come on. Give us another big one. Give us another big one. 640, mateys. Another big blue in the distance. Another one. Another big blue in the distance. We got 10 seconds left. We're up to 670 right now, mateys. 670. Another big blue in the corner. Up to 670 still with the big blue. 671. Couple more chocolate pops. Come on, come on, come on. We're up to 672, and there it is, mateys. We didn't crack 700, but we did crack over 600 easily, mateys. No problemo cracking over 672, guys. Holy shit, that is our all-time high record, guys. Highest record of all time, at least 672. That gave us a shit ton of tickets, too, guys. Upwards of 1,442 tickets. Holy shit. That is actually crazy, mateys. That is a shit ton of tickets. We might be able to get that nameplate after all tonight, guys. That nameplate was, oh, damn, 6,000. Never mind. I thought the nameplate was 2,000, mateys. We're up to 2,200. Almost 2,300, but damn, that's expensive. 6,000 tickets for a feckin' nameplate, mateys. That is crazy. That is crazy work. All right, we got a little bit of time. Let's see what Delilah has. Delilah has sweet rolls. For tickets, though, I don't know if it's worth it to spend our tickets on a sweet roll. We also have a rolled ice cream, which is kind of cool. Let's do it. Let's spend a couple on the sweet rolls. Dang it. So we'll go 2 more times. That's what we're looking for, guys. We're looking for a star quality. That way we can place that somewhere in the house. That's what I wanted. I wanted a star quality sweet roll for the road. For now, let's go ahead and eat one. 125 focus. We're going to keep the star quality one, though, mateys. That's what we want to put in our home somewhere. And then, and I think we're good. I think we're ready to get started on the Choppa Chase, mateys. Getting our lovely, trusty, dusty spot right next to Ramirez and Soulfire. And in about 30 seconds, guys, we are going to get ready to start the Choppa Chase, our second event for the Maji Market tonight. I just hope it goes good for us, guys. We're not gonna strive for something heroic, not a 25. We're gonna try for at least 18, though. I think we can guarantee do 18, as long as nobody steals our Choppas and it doesn't glitch out. So that's gonna be our goal tonight, guys. For our Choppa Chase, I'm hoping to do 18 for the Choppa Chase, mateys. 18. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the chat. We're actually gonna go ahead and do a prediction real quick for you guys a chance to get some Nomad coins on the board, mateys. Will we get how many Choppas? How many Choppas will Captain grab? Question mark. And then we're going to go less than 15 or more than 15. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you guys have 5 minutes on the clock for that prediction there. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have it go. Let's do it. Let's see if you guys can win on our nomadic prediction. Vote now, mateys. Vote now. You have 5 minutes on the clock, mateys. And, of course, the Choppa Chase will be starting very soon. How many Choppas will you guys think we'll grab tonight? Over 15 or under 15? It's a 50-50, mateys, so vote. Vote on that prediction as your life depends on it. Vote like your life depends on it, mateys, because it does. If you want some Nomad coins, now is the time to vote in that prediction there on the board, guys, and it is an easy one. How many choppas will we catch? Over 15 or under 15? Let the choppa chase begin. Shall we let the choppa chase begin? And so far, oh, there's one. Nice. We're starting off strong, mateys. We're starting off very strong. We got a second one running. They got him. They got him. Somebody else got him. Get up here real quick. See if there's any more up here. I hear him spawning in. I hear him spawning in. We got a second one, mateys. We got a second one. We're already looking good, guys. 3 minutes, 40 seconds on the clock. Choppa chase is going crazy right now. Fireworks in the background. Choppa's all over the place, mateys. This is looking crazy. Come here. I'll take that one. Thank you very much. All right, we're up to 3 choppas, guys. 3 choppas on the board. You guys still have a chance to vote on that prediction, mateys. Vote on that prediction. Over 15 or under 15. We got a nice, strong start, though, mateys. A very nice, strong start for the choppa chase here. I think we can at least get 18 for our... Oh, God damn it. That was mine. Ramirez, get the hell out of here. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, God damn it, Soulfire. That was mine, you scallywag. Stop stealing me choppas. We start off so strong, mateys, and everybody's stealing our choppas. Why? We needed those choppas, matey. We needed those. Oh, no, guys. We start off so strong, and now we're not catching any of them. We're not catching any of them. Everybody's taking our choppas, mateys. Everybody's taking our choppas. We just need a couple more. There's one. There's one. Get that one. I got it. We got one, mateys. We got one. Come on, come on, come on. We're up to 4 choppas right now, guys. You still got to get 11 more if we're going to get this at least over 15. Come on, come on. Where are they spawning in at, game? Where are they spawning in at? Down here somewhere. Down here somewhere. I promise you. It's, next one's down here, right? No, up there. I hear one up there. Come on, choppas. Come on, choppas. Where are they at, mateys? 2 minutes in. We don't have any choppas. There's one. Give me that. Thank you. Okay, guys, we're looking much better. We're looking much better. Lots of choppas spawning in, guys. Lots of choppas spawning. Get out of mine, Bill! Get out of here, you scallywag! You're not even loaded in! How are you stealing my choppas? You're not even in the game! God damn it, Bo! Alright, we got more choppas here, though. Let's see if we can get this one. God damn it! God damn it, game! Give me a choppa! Give me a fucking choppa, mateys! This is so rough. This is not a good run tonight, mateys. This is not a good run. Too many competitors in the match tonight. Too many competitors. Way too many scallywags out here. There's a lot of choppas running up there. We're going to wait for the one that spawns down here, though. Ramirez always coming in trying to steal our choppa here. See if we can grab one real quick. Come on, choppa. Where are you at? Where are you at, you fucking choppa? Spawn in. Spawn in, matey. I'm taking up too much time. Okay, we got to go somewhere else, guys. We got to go somewhere else. Choppa somewhere else. There's got to be more choppas somewhere else, right? Where are they all at? Where are they all at, mateys? There's no choppas out here. What is going on with this spawn today? We only got 5 choppas, mateys. You might want to start voting on that prediction, guys. We got 2 minutes left on the prediction. And it's not looking good for us, guys. We got a minute to get 10 more choppas. We got 1 more. We'll take that one. 9 more choppas in 50 seconds. I don't know if we're going to get that. Unless these choppas spawn right away and we're able to pick them up. We are definitely not getting over 15, guys. Our goal of 18 was kind of ambitious. I can't lie. It was kind of ambitious looking back on it now. I honestly thought we had a chance, though. Come on, give me the choppa game! Why? Why do you keep taking me choppa? I'm literally like the closest to it, and these people keep grabbing it from under our legs. They keep diving down below us to grab it under our feet there. Come on, 20 seconds left. We got 1 choppa at least. We're up to 7 choppas, mateys. Not good. Not looking good for the prediction. Okay, come on, come on, come on. There's 2 choppas here. Oh, nice. We got it. We're up to 8 choppas, guys. 10 seconds left. Can we get 1 more on the board? Can we at least get 9 choppas, mateys? Can we get 9 choppas? I do not think so. 3, 2, 1, and there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, we didn't do good. We actually didn't do good at all in that prediction, mateys. I thought we'd get above 15 choppas. I thought that was an easy one to go for the prediction, guys. But it seems like that was not the chance, guys. That was not the chance at all. Again, thank you guys so much for... We'll go ahead and end that early. And neither one. We're going to go ahead and just delete that. Because we didn't get above or below 15 choppas, mateys. Oh, I guess we got below 15 choppas. I could have paid out. But nobody voted on that prediction. So we went ahead and just canceled it anyway. All right, well, not too bad, guys. We're up to pretty decently on the tickets, though. We're up to, where we at? 2257. Oh, because we spent like 600, right? We spent 450, actually. We spent 450 on the tickets for getting that sweet roll. So not too bad. All in all, not too bad, mateys. I can't lie. Not a bad run. Not a bad run. All right, let's head back to Kalima Central Stables, guys. We have that eel to drop off. And then after this, guys, we're going to head over to the Bahari Bay. We have some more mussels to find, or clams, whatever you want to call them, oysters. We got to find more seashells. We got to find our treasure chest for the night. We still got a lot more to do tonight, guys, and we still got to work on that other quest for... What the hell? What the hell was that? I'm hearing fireworks. I'm not seeing any fireworks, though. I don't know where that was at, where that came from. Oh my god. It's so loud. It's like they're shooting guns out here, mateys. It's so loud than fireworks. Who's lighting fireworks so close to town? Oh. That would make sense. They're shooting fireworks everywhere. We have a 10 million firework up at the top. Okay, so we got a whole celebration going on up in here. A full-on celebration. Throw that eel up in there. Easy enough. Alright, made the perch. Found a Kalima Lake using worms. Okay, so just need to find worms. And it doesn't say any time, right? Yeah, at any time of the day. So normal worms in a lake. And that will give us what we're looking for the painted perch, mateys. For now, we're going to do our daily quest. Finding 5 seashells. We're going to go look for our treasure map. And we're going to try and grab a couple more of the... Oh my god, the fireworks are so loud, mateys. We're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. I'm sorry. The fireworks are so loud, guys. I'm so sorry. We're going to go try and find that treasure tonight, mateys. Let's go back to Bahari Bay and see what we can find, shall we? All right, Lady Dewdrop Blossom, thank you so much for spawning in on me. We're not going to go here, though. We're going to go to the Bahari, Coral Shores is where we're looking to go, mateys. I always start up at the north, by the way, because it's easy. Like, you know the top of the map is the top of the map. Like, there's no confusing it for any other part of the map. And it helps out when it comes to finding the treasure, right? Because sometimes it does spawn up this way, up at the top of the map, and then you can kind of deduce right over time as you're making your way down the beach, as you're looking around, you're able to kind of find the treasure and know like certain zones that, oh yeah, it's not up here on the north side, it'll be farther down, right? So I always like to start up here just to kind of see what we're looking at. Again, we're looking for everything though, guys. We're looking for coral, we're looking for seashells, we're looking for more clams or oysters. We're looking for it all, mates. We're even looking for rations. We are indeed looking for rations, mateys. It is time. It's been long enough, mateys. It is time for some rations. Kimmy, welcome aboard.
Matey.
Ahoy, matey. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Good to have you, my friend. Happy hump day. Hump day. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're doing absolutely amazing there, Kimmy. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. Kimmy redeeming her daily rations, mateys. Let's go ahead and get those up on the board. We do have daily ration menu for every single pirate here on the Nomadic Gaming channel, whether you're lurking or not. We do have daily rations for you, you scallywag. And so far, I believe we're up to 5 daily rations, right? 1 for Sarah, 1 for Unholy Ghost, 1 for a Stallion, 1 for Kimmy, and I believe 1 for Magical Pirate as well. I know she came in earlier. I know she's lurking at the moment, but we got 5 of them, mateys. Oh, somebody marked it. Somebody marked the treasure, mateys. Somebody marked the treasure for us. Hell yeah, making it easy for us today, guys. Making it super easy. Not a good treasure, though. We did not get a good treasure. All we got was a little bit of wheat from that one, mateys. A little baby bit of some wheat from that treasure. At least last week we got something good. At least last week we got an actual furnishing piece. A recipe of some sort. You can't win every time, mateys. You can't win everyone, but at least we won a little bit there. We still got to find a couple more shells, guys, for our daily quest. And I see a couple of shells right up here. I see an oyster as well, which is really nice. We need a lot of all of those, mateys. A lot of shells and a lot of oysters. Shells, of course, giving us a chance to get that sea glass. And the oysters, because we need oysters, right, for the bundle board. Let's go take a look up this way. Before we continue down to the southern half of the map, I always like to kind of look up the back way as well, just because a lot of times, sometimes things can spawn in like these little pools and things. So it's always good to just kind of double check and make sure. But Kimmy, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? I hope you're doing amazing today. Hope work is going very well for you if you are at work. And if you're not at work, I hope your day is going well. In general, I hope your day is going well. How are you guys doing today? I hope everybody, not just Kimmy, but I hope everybody's having a good day so far. Enjoying the adventures, enjoying our Palia summer festivities. There's a lot of things to do, guys. There's so many things we get ready for. Again, we're looking to grab more crab jewelry, or not crab jewelry, crab shells. We're looking to grab a couple other items as well, though. Not just the crab shells. We need sea glass. We need a little bit of some more oysters, and we need a little bit more of the normal shells as well. Let's kind of look around here real quick. I don't see much, so I don't think we're good up here. I think we gotta head southward for the rest of our unlocks. Alright, mateys, when it comes to daily rations, it always starts off with a glorious breakfast. Breakfast of Champions. And our Breakfast of Champions today is going to start off with a breakfast of Pecky eggs, which are the chickens in Palia, so a thematic breakfast. It's a Pecky egg and bacon brekkie Sammy, mateys. A very hearty, a very good item to have to start the day off, mateys. I can't lie. You know, it's a good day when you have a nice breakfast sandwich to keep you going for your adventures, mateys. You can't go wrong with it. Aside from that, though, guys and gals, our breakfast is always served with a side of fruit. Today's fruit is going to include a little bit of some papaya and some passion fruit as well, mateys. Does that say passion fruit? It does. Some papaya and some passion fruit, ladies and gentlemen. A delicious blend of all the tropical fruits, high in fibers, minerals, and vitamins, everything that we need to fight off that blasted scurvy. With that being said, it is never complete without some hydration. Hydration being one of the most important parts of our daily ration menu, guys. But we got a lot of options because it is so important. So you guys can choose between water. You guys can choose, nice, we got some sea glass there. Hell yeah. You guys can choose between our Nomadic specialty alcohol of the day, which is a Nomadic's Long Island Brew, a special Long Island Brew. And today, guys, it is a passion fruit Long Island, mateys. It is a passion fruit Long Island for all of your tropical needs, right? For all your tropical needs, we got it on deck tonight. And then, of course, mateys, if you're not wanting alcohol, if you're not vibing or feeling like alcohol tonight, do not stress it, do not worry, because we always have a third drink, a specialty drink on deck, and that is going to be our tropical, what does that say? Does that say passion? Tropical passion fruit smoothie, mateys. Tropical passion fruit smoothie, a delicious smoothie, high in, again, vitamins and minerals, but it will also keep us nicely hydrated for the adventure tonight as well, mateys. So feel free to pick and choose whichever hydration you want for our daily rations. When it comes to daily rations, mateys, it is never complete without our main course of the day, we like to call our catch of the day. And it is a good one, mateys. It is a very good one. We have some yellowfin tuna steaks on deck, mateys. So not just little bits of tuna, not just some little baby bits and fillets and things. We have full-blown yellowfin steaks available for our daily rations today, mateys. Steaks on steaks on steaks. So if you have yet to claim your daily rations, now is the time to claim those daily rations. Grab your tuna steak and grab your side, which is a side like no other, guys. It is my favorite side served on our daily rations menu. It is your favorite side served on our daily ration menu. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our very first crab. Ooh, wait, where's it at? Where's me crab rave? Crab rave! There it is, mateys. There it is. And we have a lot coming back, ladies and gentlemen. We have 5 crab raves coming back from the 5 of you scallywags that did redeem those daily rations. Guys and gals, if you want to hype it up in the chat, now is the time to do so. Spam that chat with all those hype emotes, all your dancing emotes, all your booty shaking these emotes, and have at it, mateys, because we don't have just 1 crab rave coming back. We have 5 crab raves in total, which means we still got 4 more crab raves. And we're going to keep crab raving it up all night long, mateys, because, again, We have 5 of these things coming back. We only did 2 so far, so we're going to keep it going, mateys. We're going to keep that crab rave going for our 3rd crab rave. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we are not done just yet, so don't get tired. Don't let your little pirate or mermaid fingies get tired. Keep spamming those emotes into the chat. Keep spamming your screens, spamming your keyboards, making them things smoke because, mateys, we still got 2 more crab raves. 2 more crab raves coming back for all your pirates out there in the chat who did indeed redeem their daily rations. Mateys, if you are here in the chat, that means you are part of the Nomadic crew, which means that every single one of you guys are entitled to redeeming your own daily rations for the day. So if you haven't claimed those daily rations, make sure to claim those daily rations and put your hands together for our 5th and our final, at least for now, our final crab rave. Where's it at? There it is. There's our crab rave music, mateys. Hype it up in the chat. Hype it up in the chat for our crab rave tonight. Hell yes. And as always, mateys, pirates, and adventurers, thank you all so very, very much for redeeming those daily rations. You get daily rations every single day here on the Nomadic crew, so it's always best to claim them while supplies last, mateys. You want to be first. You don't want to be last getting those daily rations, or else you may run the risk of not getting a damn lick of any of them. But today we got a lot to go around, guys. We got a lot to go around. Lots of daily rations for all of our pirates tonight. Alright, mateys, the oyster hunt kind of was a little bit slim tonight. I can't lie. Oyster hunt tonight not looking good, guys. We're only up to 13 oysters. That is enough for 4 oysters for the bundle board. Again, we need like 25 or something like that. 24, I think. Take a look here. Yeah, 24 oysters, guys. So, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot of oysters in our arsenal, but that's fine. We got what we came for. We went for a bit of a hunt for our treasure, and we went for a bit of a hunt for oysters and shells. Oh, and speaking of, I think we got enough, mateys. I think we got enough for our daily quest. Let's go ahead and claim our seashell daily quest as well, and start getting some of that XP on the board for our lunar path, right? For our season of the Maws, we'll call it. Perfect. And how are we looking? Did that give us anything? That gave us 250 points. What are you doing, game? What are you doing? Where did those points go? There it goes. Okay, it took a second. Okay, so we're up to 5478 now, guys. We're halfway leveled up to the next lunar path. Lunar path number 2, which will give us the Path of the Moss fishing starter kit. We're going to get a angler fortune potion. We're going to get a very cute sharky wallpaper. I really want to get the chum bucket, though. That's one item that we still have yet to get or use. I'd love to use that in the future. I think that's a really good item to have. All right, what else do we have, mateys? What else do we have here? So it is early in the morning. It's 7:30. We missed the Crab Wars, guys. We're going to do one more at the end of tonight's stream. But for now, let's take a look at the quests here, guys. We're going to do questing for the final hour stream tonight. I want to see if... Whoops, hold on, pressing the wrong button. I want to see if there's anything specific that we can do. Package for Esh. T to H. T love H. Let's go find Hassan or Hodari. See if any of those guys have this love letter. There is also Sleepless in the Elderwood. We got to help Ofe find these Night Shadow Butterflies. I don't know where to find them, but we're going to keep an eye out for them, mateys. We're going to keep an eye out for those butterflies. For now, let's go see if we can find Tao and Hassan. And it looks like they are, at least Hassan's going to be at the Hideaway Bluffs. So let's go give him a quick little visit and see if we can find Tao along with Hassan there. We got to get them leveled up, mateys. We got to get Tao and Hassan leveled up. It's kind of important for us, guys. It's kind of important. And the reason why is because we can't get fireworks, right, for the bundle board. We can't get our fireworks without Tao getting level 3 in friendship. So we got to work on Tao this month, like really, really in depth as well. Not even just barely. But we really got to lock in on Tao today. All right, I believe they're just up this way. I believe there's like a little bit of a lake or something, right? Yeah, there's a bit of a lake down the way. And we should be able to find Tao and Hassan pretty easily once we get over this way. Yeah, see some housing. I think their little place is just right up this way. Yeah, this looks like their little fishing dock. Tao, Hassan, where's your buddy? Where's Tao at? Where'd you go? Where'd you go, matey? He was just here. He literally just left, mateys. God dang it. All right, well, hold on. We're going to go give this letter to Hassan, to Hadari real quick, since he's just up a ways. And then we'll go find Tao and Hassan. Dang it. Of course, as soon as we get there, they decide to dip out. It's just our luck, mateys. It's just our luck. All right, Hadari, are you home, buddy? Are you in here somewhere? Hadari's room. Najuma's room. Where's Hadari? Hadari's in the workshop, mateys. Hadari's in the workshop. Let's go find him real quick.
Can I help you?
Hadari, you surely can help me, my friend. Care to share with the class? Sorry, Captain Nomadic. Hate to be rude, but I'm a bit distracted. Najuma's figured out a good reason we gotta go into the Elderwood. And because she's my apprentice, I can't rightly go without her. Is it because of the curiosity? You know what they say, curiosity is for scholars and palcats. And I ain't got no tail or any use for that piece of paper telling me how smart I am. Just when I put all the arguments about going into the Elderwood for profit to rest, my sister has to come up with, my sister has to up and get engaged. Ah, Hadari's sister's getting engaged, mateys. That's kind of cool. You see, the traditional wedding gift for those of the miner's path is platinum. My sister Rosie got me and Letta the most beautiful platinum grill too. Tools, I should say. So it wouldn't be right for me not to make something special for her. Which means that Juma and I gotta go into the Elderwood just when I finally convinced her it was too dangerous. It's almost like she and Rosie colluded. You know, I bet Rosie timed her proposal just so I'd have to take Najuma into the Elderwood to get her a gift. Get them a platinum schmoll. Couldn't you just buy something? I could help, or that seems extreme. Couldn't you just buy something, Hadari? Isn't that a better option? Don't you got money? Aren't you a smithy? You gotta have some smithy money, right? I am gonna pretend you had the good sense not to suggest I give my own sister a store-bought wedding gift. Well, in that case, we only got one option, mateys. I could get you some platinum, Hadari. I can get you some platinum. No problemo. I suppose if I still make the gift myself, I wouldn't exactly be breaking any traditions. Alright, bring me back a platinum bar, and in the meantime, I'll try to think of what I should make. Hadari, aside from that, though, I have this letter, my friend. Is this your letter? Nope. Are you sure this is not your letter? As sure as I've ever been about anything in my life, which is pretty damn sure. Alright, well, there you have it, guys. Working on a new table for a living room. Just not sure if I want to use sapwood or heartwood. Use the heartwood. The darkwood is really nice in this game. You're right. There's a little more work to get, but it'll last longer.
Gotta get back to Juma.
Alright, well, there you have it, guys. So the note is still missing. We don't know who H is. It could be Hassan. I'm trying to think of who else has an H name in their name, though. Let's see here. Ashura, Chain, Enar. It could be Hassan's. It could be Hekala's. That's the only two people that it could be, mages. There's nobody else with an H name. And it could be going to Tamala, Tao, or Tish. So the mystery thickens, mages. The mystery still thickens. We don't know who the love letter belongs to. Alright, well, let's head back down southward, guys. I think there's a fast travel point just down this way. Once we get over to that fast travel point, we are going to try to... Let's see here. What's our quest? Find the parcel of the Silk Line parcel. It says for Esh, so I'm thinking Eshe. It could be for Eshe, so let's go find Eshe back in Kalima, guys. We'll quickly go see if that belongs to her or not. It's kind of weird that it went all the way to the Royal Highlands. I'm trying to think of anybody else. It's not Echelon. And we tried to bring it to Benny, and it wasn't Benny's either. So I'm not quite sure whose package it is. But we're going to find out today, mages. These quests are not going to stump us today like they did last week. We're going to get these quests completed, no problemo. Alright, where's that fast travel? Fast travel. There was one behind us. We're closer to this one now, though, so we're going to go to this one. I believe it's just right on down here is our little fast travel port. Alright, let's head over to the Kalima Central Stables we go, mateys. Again, we're looking for Eshe. We are looking for, it could be belonging to Sabira, but it's not an Esh. So I'm not quite sure who else it could belong to. I gotta believe it belongs to Eshe, though. I gotta believe. It doesn't belong to Tish. We already tried with Tish last week. It could belong to Ani, but I kind of doubt it. It's a fur coat. So I have a feeling that it's going to be for Eshe. And Eshe seems to be... Where is Eshe? She is... Oh, God. Where is she at, actually? I don't see her anywhere, mates. Oh, she's in the government building. And then is our other person in the government building, too? Kinley is, but that's not who we're looking for. Looking to see if Hassan is out here. Is Hassan out here? Hassan is out here, mateys. Hassan is absolutely out here. So we're going to go ahead and give that letter to Hassan here in a second to see what's going on with him, with that. Alright, Essay, just the old bag I was meaning to speak to. Hello.
Feeling bold
This has
today.
better be important. Did you order this garment? Let me have a look. Is this some kind of joke? If so, it isn't funny. I would never be caught dead in something as gauche as this. Why, its very presence is as offensive to my sensibilities. I suggest you take this away before insulting me further with this presence. What about this other option? Trying to decide on a wedding gift? Question mark. Personally, I don't think you can go wrong with the classics. I'd always go with servingware. Elderwood inlaid with platinum. Perfect for any dinner party. I didn't tell you who the gift is for. It doesn't matter. The thing about classic is everyone likes it. I don't know about that, Eshe. I do not know about that one. Let's give her a gift real quick, though. Eshe might like some things. Does Eshe like copper? I don't know what I thought would make you enjoy that, Eshe. I'm sorry. I should have thought better. What about a soup? Do you like soup? I don't know what Eshe wants, mateys. I don't know what Eshe wants. We're going to leave her for now, though. We're not even going to worry about her. Let's go find Hassan. That's got to be the owner of the note, mateys. That's got to be it. Let's go find Hassan real quick and see if he has the note. There's also Tal down here as well. Nice. Okay, so they are together during the day at 11 a.m. in the morning. Okay, Tal. First and foremost, Tal, I got you, buddy, here. Here's some pets. And can I give you something else? Do you like wheat? No, he doesn't want wheat. Do you want a burgie? He doesn't want the burger. He wants Sernuk meat, mateys. He wants Sernuk meat. Let's go find us a Sernuk real quick. We know where Sernuks are found. They're just right over this way. Oh, there goes one right there, actually. Come back, Sernuk. Come back. I hit him. Oh, my God. We hit him, mateys. Oh, my God. What a lucky break. We didn't get any meat from him, though. God dang it. We needed that. We needed that meat so bad. Okay, let's go try and give a little bit more meat to Tao here. Let's go see what we can find here. We just need one Sernuk to give us some meat, mateys. A little bit of some Sernuk meat. We should have just kept it with us, honestly. We had a second one and we threw it out because I didn't think we needed it again. We probably don't need it again, but we might as well double check real quick. All right, where the hell's all the Sernuks at, though? There's one. That's what you get, Sernuk. That's what you get. Give me some meat. God dang it, we only got hide. Game, come on. I missed. I got him a second time, though. Come on. Another Sernuk hide, guys. 3-0 right now on the Sernuk meat. Can we get some meat, mateys? We just need a bit of meat. There we go. Perfect. Okay. All right. The adventure continues, mateys. The chaos has ended. We have done it. We have actually gotten what we came for. Let's try not to die here. God dang it. Come on, game. Just want to get across this little river if we can. Perfect. Easy peasy. No problemo. Alright, Tal and Hassan. I believe they were not up here. I think they're a little bit closer to town. I think they're going to be in this next field, though, if I'm not mistaken. Man, I'm kind of out of ideas on who the clothing wear belongs to, by the way. I have no idea who we can give it to at this point. Tal, good to see you again, my friend. Would you like a bit of some steaky bits? Tal tilts his head in confusion, appearing to recognize your gift from earlier this week. Maybe he's been more receptive to something different. Ah, okay, so we can give him all items during the week. That is good to know. Hassan, is this your letter?
Oh.
This? Where did you find this? In Bahari Bay? I see. She never read it. Good. I'll take this. I would appreciate your discretion in this matter. Do not worry, Hassan. I will take the Proud Horn Sarnuk Antler, and you can have your love letter, my friend. As long as it doesn't belong to Tish, my friend. You better not be writing love letters to my lovely girlfriend. You can write love letters to Tamala. You can write love letters to everybody else. But if I catch you writing love letters to Tish, I'll make you walk the plank, you scallywag. I'll make you walk the plank. What should we give Hassan? Maybe some arrows, maybe? He's an arrow kind of guy. Yes, he is definitely an arrow kind of guy, matey. Hassan loves arrows. Alright, Tao, what else did you want, buddy? What else did you want, Tao? You want more gifts, right? You want more things? He wants Chop-a-tail, Sarnuk Noodle Stew, and Willow Wisp Rock Hopper. Okay, we don't have none of that. We don't have none of that right now, mateys. We don't have none of that. We can maybe request it, though, I think. Let's see if we can request some of that. So, Willow Wisp Rock Hopper is going to be in the bug segment. And that's this right here. We'll go ahead and grab one of those. And then we'll see if we can go ahead and get the Chop-a-tail, which I believe is in materials. And that was a striped Chop-a-tail, if I'm not mistaken, right? A striped Chop-a-tail right there. Boom, we'll plop that in. And then the last thing, guys, was a Choppa Noodle Stew. So see what that is. See if we can get a Choppa Noodle Stew. I'm sorry, a Sarnuk Noodle Stew. Not a Choppa Noodle Stew. Crab Gumbo Fish Stew. Looking for Sarnuk Noodle Stew, though. Kimchi, hearty vegetable. Lotus leaf tea. That's a poke bowl. Ramen. Pumpkin stew. Okay. Rice and beans. Rice cake stir fry. Sarnuk Noodle Stew. Perfect. Alright, that's our 3 items for Tao, mateys. We'll see if anybody helps us out in the world. Anybody gives us any of those items. If you guys have those items, feel free to share with us. We can always use some new items to add to the collection. For now, we're going to go ahead and drink our tea. Get that out of the way. We're going to go ahead and make some space, though. We don't need any wheat. We don't need any of that. We'll keep the horn because that is worth 890 gold. God dang. And then everything else is good to go, mateys. I don't think we need anything else of these items. Any more of this as well. I think we're good. All right, not bad. All right. Next up on our agenda, mateys, we are going to head over to... we need Platinum Bar for Hadari. We'll do that later. Let's head over to the Elderwood, guys. Let's go see if we can find a Night Shadow Butterfly. We need 2 of those. Can we actually request one of those, by the way? I'm just curious to see if we can request one as well. Night Shadow Butterfly. We got the infield moth. Night Shadow Butterfly. Does it tell us about the actual bug here, though? I don't know really where to get it. We did find it, though. And maybe, just maybe, we can get lucky and get a request for that. I don't know, though. I do not know. For now, guys, we're going to try and go for a bit of a hunt, though. We need Elderwood Orchids ×3. Super easy to find. And then the Butterflies, again, I don't know where they're at, but we might get lucky and find them. If we get lucky, that is, though. If we get lucky. I don't know if we will or not. Alright, over to the Elderwoods we go, mateys. Let's go see if we can find a couple of butterflies here, mateys. A couple of butterflies. All in all, I will say, guys, that today's been going pretty well. As far as progress goes, I mean, we got 3 of the bundle board parts done. We still got to get more oysters, and we still got to get more glass and more fish scales and things like that. But all in all, I mean, we're pretty much making progress every single week, every single stream. We're making a hell of a lot of progress on the bundle board. We are not going to end stream though, guys. Before we go check out the summer bash, I want to see if there's any more things we can buy. I want to try for more glass in the Royal Highlands. We'll take some of that. And I'm honestly hoping that we come across what we're looking for out here, guys. Those butterflies, those little purple butterflies that we're looking for. How do we get out of here? We went into the super wrong place, that's for sure. We got to go up this way, silly goose. Up this way, Captain. There we go. Down and around we go. Alright, so I think for the Elderwood Orchids, mateys, I think they're simply easy to find. I believe most places you can find are going to be in the deep woods. You can also find them up north towards like Matana Grove and in the Honeymeal Slope. Those are the 3 places that you can mostly find those Elderwood Orchids. They're pretty far and few between. Like, those are like some of the easiest things to find, but finding that rare butterfly is going to be the hardest one. I don't necessarily know where to find it. Is that one right there? We're looking for a purple butterfly, mateys. That's a blue one, so not what we need. Not what we need just yet. We'll keep our bug bag out in case, though. In case we do see one somewhere. Is that our orchid right there? Literally first pull. It is. Oh my god, we got one, mateys. Holy crap. There's a second orchid literally right below it. Nice. And then I think we can pull this one if I'm not mistaken, right? You can't gather this. We need something to suppress the aura. Okay, well, we can't grab that third one, but we got 2 right off the bat. Not bad. The hunt continues, mateys. The hunt continues. But the hunt is going very well so far. I can't lie. The hunt's going very well. And that looks like our final orchid right here. Easy peasy, guys. Super easy. Yep, there we go. All right, so we got our infected essence. We got our Elderwood Orchids. We're looking for 2 Night Shadow Butterflies. Again, I don't know where they are. I've never really seen one. We've obviously caught one because we have it unlocked, but I don't necessarily know where to find them. So we'll kind of scope it out, look around a couple places, see if we can find the Night Shadow Butterfly. Also, there's a rock hopper right here. I think we need one of those for Tao as well back at home. So we'll grab one of those as well. That's a grumpy granite, though. We need the other one. We need the lighter one. Let's go ahead and grab another set of bug bags. That's our other angry rock hopper. We don't need him. That's another one. We're looking for the will-o-wisp one, mateys. I think we need the fully white rock hopper if we're gonna find him somewhere. Let's take a look over here. I do see a bug. Not the one we're looking for. I hear more things over here, though. Let's go look around. There's got to be the bug we're looking for somewhere. Is that our will-o-wisp? Let's just test it out, see how we're looking. You need special ammo for those ones. God dang it. God dang it, game. I don't even think that's the right frog, though, so that's fine. Easy peasy, easy peasy. Alright, will-o-wisp butterfly, mateys. Again, super rare. I don't know really where to find it. We'll keep, like I said, we'll keep kind of searching for a little bit. We'll go about 5 more minutes on the search for the will-o-wisps. Again, they may be in these caves too, so we'll kind of just search around pretty much anywhere in these areas and just see what we can find. Pixie berries popping up. I see another regular wisp butterfly, but not the one we're looking for. We're looking for a purple one, mateys. We need a purple butterfly. I like that they're all unique to their own design, though. There's a purple one, and there's a white one, and there's a blue one. There might be other butterflies out there, too, but they seem pretty noticeable, right? We'll know when we find the one we're looking for, because there's no other one that's similar or close in pattern to it out here in the Elderwood. Grab a little bit more essence. Man, this essence stuff is everywhere up in here. We're getting a lot of it. There's another one. Okay, will-o-wisp butterfly, mateys. Again, I don't know where it's at. Let's go check out in this cave, see if we can find it, though. Yeah, if there's anywhere we're going to find that rare butterfly, it's got to be in one of these caves, mateys. It's got to be in one of these caves. There's another orchid. Let's grab that guy real quick. I hear something flapping. Is that it? Is that a butterfly? We'll grab it real quick. Is that a butterfly? That's an orange one. These are much different, mateys. These are much different. Is that our guy? A sunburst butterfly. ×2. Okay, so not quite what we need. Oh, hold on. I think I see one, though, mateys. I think I see one. Let's see what this one is. That one's got a sickness to it. It's not the one we're looking for anyway. This is a good sign, though. So we did see the sunburst over here in Genesee Pass. that may mean that during nighttime we'll be able to find the other one. The nighttime butterfly. I'm assuming that's the case. Again, we're not going to give up on the search just yet. We'll keep looking around. Because it could be specific to each zone, too. Ooh, there's another one. Grab that guy. He's a star quality, so we're definitely going to take him with us. It's our first star quality of this kind of butterfly. Oh, come here. Don't you dare go anywhere, matey. Don't you dare go anywhere. Just be my friend. Just be my friend. It's not that hard. There we go. Nice. The star quality sunburst butterfly, matey. It's our very first one of this kind. That looks like a pink or purple butterfly down here. No, that's another sunburst butterfly. Okay, we're not going to be collecting those guys anymore. We know what they look like now, though. Blue and orange. Or blue and yellow. Let's go see if we can find some more butterflies of this way. See if there's... Oh my god, me eyeballs! Me poor gamer eyes. Who's flashbanging me, matey? This is no time for flashbang. Somebody got our item completed? Which one was it? Which one was it? We got the striped choppertail. We got the night shadow butterfly. Nice. Oh, guys. And somebody got our will-o-wisp rockhopper as well. Oh, lucky day, mateys. Lucky day. Lucky day. Let's see if we can get one more night shadow butterfly real quick. Because that's the one we need for the quest. I think that's going to be easier for us to obtain than anything else here tonight. Let's go for that. One more night shadow butterfly to rule them all. Thank you, whoever did that. Thank you so much for helping out. It doesn't say a name. Oh, Celine Thistlewoo. Celine Opal Thistlewoo. Thank you so much for helping out. I appreciate that. Alright, guys. So that's a good sign for us. We're going to head back into the central cave. We're going to make our way back over to... Oh, God. Unless we drown here in the water, that is. Perfect. We're going to try and get back to the not Royal Highlands, the Kalima village. Because we know Tao is in town right now, in Kalima. Unless he's out here now. Let's take a look real quick. Yeah, he's got to be still in town, mateys. He's still got to be in town. So let's head back over to Kalima. We'll see if we can find Tao and Hassan real quick. Kalima. Alright, we're back in. Let's see if we can find Tao and Hassan. We also got a bright-eyed shadow box. I don't know what we got from that, but I'll take it. And looking at the map here, I don't see Hassan anywhere. And I also don't see Tao anywhere. So they got to be in the Royal Highlands if I were to take a guess. Let's go double check real quick, though. We'll start in Bahari Bay, because a lot of times that's like where they hang out at all the time. But they may be in the Royal Highlands as well. We have seen Hassan out there many a time. So he could be in the Royal Highlands as well. Alright, you guys in Bahari Bay? They are not in Bahari Bay, surprisingly. Okay. Alright, well, they're going to be somewhere, matey. They're going to be somewhere. We're going to find them. Probably in the Royal Highlands, I'm assuming, right? We got to find them somewhere. Kimmy, thank you so much for the Ollie love in the chat. I absolutely appreciate that. Thank you so much for sharing the love, spamming the chat with the Ollie love emotes. I absolutely appreciate it. Thank you so much, Kimmy. Thank you so very much. Alright, Hassan and Tao are literally nowhere to be seen, guys. They are not in the Royal Highlands. They're not in town. They're not in the Elderwoods. They're not anywhere. I don't necessarily know where they're at, mateys. I can't lie. I have no idea where they're at. We're going to head back, though, to the... Let's go back to Kalima, mateys. We got a little bit of time before nighttime rolls around. Oh, god dang it. Come on, game. If we can get back into Kalima, guys, we can at least try for the other fish. The final one that we need, which is the painted perch, I think is what it's called. Oh, god dang it. Come on, game. Let's try the fairgrounds real quick. Maybe we can go to the fairgrounds Kimmy says support the Ollie and Nomadic. Yes, indeed, support Ollie. He can use all the love mages. He can use all the treaties. You guys are absolutely amazing. If you ever want to help donate for Ollie's cancer fund or just give Ollie a little bit of some love on the side, feel free to check out the GoFundMe, mages. The GoFundMe is there for that reason. That's what that QR code up at the top is. That is our GoFundMe QR code. All you guys got to do is either scan it or screenshot it and then go there. And then, of course, check it out, guys. We still got it active, still live. And, of course, every dollar that goes in on the GoFundMe goes straight to Ollie. None of it goes to me. It all is for Ollie specifically, mateys. So thank you so much, all of you guys who did indeed help support him during his surgery last year, and who continues to support him during this year as we are still dealing with a little bit of some of that cancer battle, right? All right, we're back in Kalima. At least we made it back. Let's head back into town, guys. Again, we're looking for the. That's awesome. No way. That wasn't one of you guys. That was the Spotify ad. It used our RIP alert. Our same exact RIP alert sound was on the Spotify ad. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. All right, let's take a look real quick, mateys. So on the bundle board, we're looking for painted perch. That's our final fish. We need to find them in Kalima Lake using worms. Okay, we need worms. Normal worms for these fishies, mateys. Normal worms for these fishies. Let's go ahead and drop out these. We don't need those anymore. And we'll see what we get. We'll just see how it goes, mateys. We'll see how it goes. We're only going to fish for a little bit, guys. We have enough time. I know stream's getting kind of close to the end tonight. It kind of blew by tonight, honestly. Stream blew by tonight. But what we have time left to do, guys, we are going to do one more run of the Maji Market. We're going to do one more run of the Crab Wars. And then we'll do a showcase before we raid out, guys. We're going to do a showcase on our new updated house, right? We expanded the house, and we have a lot of stuff going in with it. So I definitely want to showcase what we decided to build over last weekend going into this week. All right, plop that over there real quick. We gotta make space, mates. We gotta find Tao and Hassan still. I don't see them in town anywhere. They're just gone for good. They disappeared. They were in town yesterday and they're gone. Come on, game. Let me get a feckin' painted perch. Let me get a feckin' painted perch at least. At least one. I don't want to miss out on the event. I don't want to miss out. Okay, that's definitely not a painted perch. That is some little tiny little baby thing. I've never seen something so pink though. I don't know what this fish is. This has got to be something new, right? A shimmer fin. We got iridescent scales from them. Okay, so we have seen the shimmer fin. Just kind of a rare one. Yeah, absolutely a rare fish. 315 gold. We're gonna delete that though. We're not looking for that, mate. We're looking for painted perch. Painted perch only from this point on. This could be it, but it also could be our smallmouth bass. Yeah, I had a feeling. I had a feeling it was a smallmouth bass. They're so close together. They both look so similar. The smallmouth bass and the painted perch are like neck and neck when it comes to most similar looking fish. All right, we got enough time for one more fish, guys. And then we're going to try and get out to the Maji Market again. I want to be early for that. I don't want to miss out on the Maji Market fun. Okay, here we go. We got something, though, whatever this is. Looks like some sort of a sturgeon. Or maybe a barracuda. A striped sturgeon. Not bad, actually. 4 iridescent scales. We got a Catch of the Week challenge completed as well. I mean, I'll take it. We don't need it, but we'll take it. I'd much rather have the iridescent scales anyway. We need feckin' 200 of those, by the way, guys. They really want us fishing this year. They want us fishing a hell of a lot for 200 iridescent scales. You guys just saw that. One fish gave us 4. So it's like minimum of like, I don't know, probably 150 fish minimum. Because some fish don't give you anything. Some fish you don't get a damn thing from them. So it's kind of rough. I can't lie. That one gave us 1 scale, so between 1 and 4 it seems like, depending on the fish that you catch and how rare they are. And it's not every time. You don't always get the iridescent scales. We were fishing river fish earlier and didn't get those river fish earlier. All right, let's see if we can get one more here though. Come on, we just need a painted perch game. We just need one. Just give us 1 painted perch. I know it's not even a rare fish, guys. It's literally a common or an uncommon fish. But we just cannot get it. We cannot get it. There we go. Nice. Okay, we actually got one, mateys. We actually got one. All right, what time is it? 8:14. It's just in time for the Maji Market Fund. We're going to head into town, get rid of the painted perch, and we'll meet Tao and Hassan and everybody later on, mateys. We'll meet them later on. For now, we got to go. Maji Market Fund is starting. We don't want to miss out on all that stuff, so let's get our mount. Let's get into town, and we'll quickly try and grab our bundle real quick. Go ahead and throw a couple items in there real quick. All right, here we go. I think that was our 2nd painted perch. We still need 8 of those, guys. Holy crap, holy. That's going to take a minute, I can't lie. Let's see here. We also have some more of those iridescent scales, up to 64 out of 200. We still got a way to go. 40 on the sea glass, another big one. And then those crab shells, kind of expensive as well, mateys. Kind of expensive on those crab shells. Not easy. That's kind of why we're going to be part of the crab wars. The crab wars guarantee always give you 1 crab shell at the end of every crab war. So we're definitely going to be part of that for sure. We don't want to miss out on any of that. Let's go see if we can find Hassan and Hadari and Tao over in the Kalima Maji Market, right? I think that's our last bet. We haven't seen them in town. We haven't seen them in Bahari Bay. We haven't seen them in Kalima. They've just been gone. I don't know where Tao and Hassan went to today. They've just been missing today for some reason. It's not good for us because we got to get our friendship up with Tao. And we can't find them. We're never getting our friendship up. This is why we try to go in early as well. You don't want to be last minute going to the Maji because it always takes a second to load in. And sometimes it can actually kick you out. It'll tell you, oh, you can't connect to the server. Give it another go, right? And then that really puts you behind on the schedule. So you really don't want to wait on the Maji Market. It's one of those areas that you kind of want to be like super early to just in case, right? Just in case. There's Hadari. Is Hassan out here, though? Hassan is out here. Okay, I see him. I see Tao as well. Very nice. Oh, lucky break, mateys. Lucky break. They were out in the Maji Market the whole time. Tao, just the furry friend I wanted to speak to. I have a will-o-wisp for you. Okay, he's excited about that. I also have a chop-a-tail for you. He's very happy about that. And then our last piece was the stew, which we went ahead and refunded in case we can get another Night Shadow Butterfly, matey. So I'm hoping that we get one of those as well. But there we go, guys. There we go. Not bad. And we do have one, so it might actually tell us how to find it. This butterfly only comes out under the covers of night and canopy, both. Okay, night and canopy. So we are going to have to go to the Elderwoods forest, right? The big deep forest in order to find those will-o-wisps. At least we know now, though. At least we know now. We got 30 seconds, majors, before the final event starts for the night. For the Papa Choppa, we're going to try and get up here real quick, see if we can get a good little area up at the tippy top of the mountain. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it, Captain. Don't do it to me, Game Y. We're trying to get out there where we belong. Okay, this should be high enough to get us onto the roof here. And we use the roof to get to our other spot that we had. That was a lucky spot, mateys. That was a really lucky spot, honestly. So we're going to go ahead and use this same spot twice here. Just right on the edge of the canopy. And that should be a good spot for our event here, mateys. Oh, shit. Oh, God, dang it. I fell off. I fell off, mateys. No. Please, game, please. Please let me up. Please let me up. Oh, this is not good, mateys. Can we get on a balloon? We can maybe get on a balloon. We can maybe cheese it. Hold on. Oh, we just had it. We just had it. Go, go, go. Before the event starts, Captain, go. On the balloon. On the sign. We're up. Oh, my God. Just in time, too. All right. Let's do it, mateys. Let's do it. More balloons coming in. We're trying to beat our score, guys. Our score last time was 670. If we can beat 670, I will feel very accomplished today. Honestly, I don't think we've ever gotten that high up in originally. So just seeing something like that would be kind of crazy, getting 700 tickets. Okay, lots of balloons. None of the big blues yet, mateys. There's one. Let's say no big blues coming yet, but there's one. We got at least one. We're up to 43 coins. There's another one in the far distance. See if we can get this guy as well. Nice. We're up to 73 tickets. Get that one. Get this guy in the water. Any more blues spawning out? I don't see any more blues, but there's a couple of chocolates on the far end. A couple of little small guys. Blue in the middle. Blue in the middle. We didn't get it. We actually didn't get it at all, mateys. They got a second one without us. Oh my God, we're slacking, guys. We're slacking so hard right now. Come on, Captain. Come on. We're up to 88 at the moment. Come on, we just need big blues. Big blues. Spawn them out. We got 53 seconds on the clock, mateys. 53 seconds, and I have not seen another big blue. We got to make sure we don't miss next time, though. We missed both of them. That was pretty bad. That's going to set us back pretty far. I can't believe it. Come on, come on, come on. There's one, there's one, there's one. Don't miss it, Captain. Don't miss it. We need to loot. We got up to 163 so far. I hear another one. Get that guy, get that guy, get this one. There's one, there's one. Big blue. Double big blues, double big blues. Nice, nice. We got one. We're up to 354, mateys. 354. We got 16 seconds on the clock. I don't think we're going to beat 670 tonight, but we almost did it. If we didn't miss the two blues earlier, we probably almost would have beat our score, honestly. I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm saying this, mateys, but I got to get better aim. I got to get better aim with this thing because it is not good. It is not good for us. All right, well, there you have it. The official score for our final Papa Choppa game of the night is 366, guys. 366, bringing our ticket total to 901. Not bad. Not bad. I can't even complain with that. That's not bad. 1,000 tickets right off the bat. Easy peasy. Super quick. All right, we now have time to do one more event, guys. It's going to be the Choppa Chase. We're going to give it up to you guys in the community, the chat members. You guys will have one more attempt to get our predictions underway, mateys. We're going to go ahead and start the same prediction. Will our... is it... I think I got to redo it. Let's see here. How many Choppas will Captain grab? Less than 15 or more than 15, guys. We'll do 5 minutes on the board there. Once again, listen up, mateys. Listen up. This is your final attempt to get your, or second to last attempt to get some nomadic coins, guys. It is a 50-50 chance to vote accordingly. You guys have 5 minutes to vote, and it is an easy one. Will Captain get more or less than 15 Choppas in this Choppa Chase? 15 seems pretty steep, but I feel like that's a pretty average score, right? We normally get around that, around 15 to 18, sometimes upwards of 20 and 25. But we went really bad last time, guys. We did 9 in the last hour mark for the Maji market. So vote with that knowledge, mateys. Vote with that knowledge. It might not be lucky again. We'll see how lucky we get with the Choppas here. But I'm hoping that we get a good run this go around, and I'm hoping that we have a much better time. So vote, mateys. Vote like your life depends on it. If you want some nomadic coins, if you want a chance to win some free nomadic coins from some other scallywags, vote, mateys. It is a 50-50. Either you win or you lose. What do you got to lose, mateys, other than a couple of nomad coins, right? Dead Man's Toes is this lady's name. I like that. I like that. Steffi Darling is this lady's name. Let's take a look over here. We have Arianomi. I like that. Or Arianami. We have Nori Fable. We have, who else is joining us? Meow Morningstar as well joining us. Nice. And then Kippo Valley, a very interesting name. Kitty Cat. We have Net Viper. We have Aleka, and we already read that name. We have Sierra Simon, or Simpson. Very nice. I like the weird names, guys. I always kind of come into these games just looking at names, because you never know, right? We got Musical 9 Insanity. We have Kasumi Fair. And we have Lysicle. We have Lysicle out here. Just the randomest of names, guys. Just the randomest of names, honestly. Guys, you have 3 minutes to vote on that prediction. Choppa Chase will begin in about 20 seconds, mateys. 20 seconds on the Choppa Chase. And again, it is easy. Will we get more or less than 15 Choppas? I feel like that's kind of a very specific number. But again, I said this a moment ago. We've seen it before. We've gotten upwards of 25 before. So it's not impossible. But looking at our game last game, it was impossible. We really couldn't get past 7. And then the last like 30 seconds, we end up getting 9. So I'm hoping we at least get 15 this go around. At least 15. All right, Choppas, come on out. Choppas, come on out. Where are you at, you scallywags? Get away from me, Spot. Get away from me, Spot, you scallywag. You can't steal from Captain Nomadic. Go somewhere else. Aha! I got it. We got the first one, mateys. We got the first Choppa. Let's go. Hell yeah. Okay, let's kind of chill out here on our lucky spot. Oh, damn. She snagged that one. She was not messing around with that one, matey. She snagged that one so quick. Okay, second one. Second one in our grass. Nice. I like it. We got Crazy Eel joining us as well. All right, Choppa number 2, mateys. Can we get a third one? Can we get a third one? Come on, come on. I hear him spawning in. I hear him spawning in. Everybody's down here trying to get a Choppa. Get out of me, Spot, you scallywags. Get out of me, Spot. This is my Choppa territory. You can't have me Choppas. Come on, come on, come on. Where are they at? They're not spawning in, mateys. They are not spawning in. There's one, there's one, there's one. God dang it. Get out of here. There's one. God damn it. Alley C, stop stealing me Choppas, matey. Stop stealing me Choppas. We need them. Right, let's go for a Choppa down here. There's a bunch down this way. Try for one up top. I hear one. God dang it. I need a Choppa, you scallywags. I need a Choppa. Oh, God, guys. It is not looking good for us again. A second run of a not-so-good game. We're down 2.5 minutes already, and we have yet to get another Choppa on the board. We're still up to 2 right now. I don't know if we're getting past 15, mate, because I don't think we're getting... God damn it! Give me a Choppa! God damn it, Gabe. Come on, man. Give me that one at least. There we go. Give me that one. We're lagging quite a bit in the game as well, so it's not helping. It's not helping with the Choppa chase. I'll say that much. Come on, come on, come on. Where's the Choppas at? There's one far out, though. Super far out. We'll just kind of wait here for one. I see one up top, but I'm going to let that one be. Come on, Alley C. Don't you dare steal my feckin' Choppa, you scallywag. I'll make you walk the plank if you steal me Choppa. There's one. There's one. Got it. Got it. Nice. Okay, we're up to 3. We got 1 minute 41 seconds. We're still not looking too hot, mateys. I can't lie. We're still not looking too hot. The Choppa chase is definitely struggling today. We are struggling catching Choppas. These guys are way too good. These guys are way too good at their Choppa chase job. God dang it. She was on it. As soon as that one spawned in, Net Fable came in right off the bat for that Choppa here. There's one. Got it. Nice. We're up to 5, guys. We're up to 5. We got 1.5 minutes to get 4 more to tie up with our last round. I don't know if we're going to get 15, though, mateys. I have a feeling we are not getting anywhere near 15. I'm sorry to tell you, mateys. For those guys who might have voted in that prediction, 15 is not our number. 15 is definitely not our number. I thought we could do it. I honestly did. But 15 is not our number. We're up to 6, though. 50 seconds on the clock. We may be able to get a couple more here. Never mind. Somebody took that one. Try for one more down here. Or up here. They got that one. Dang it. Come on, game. Come on. Give me a Choppa. I just need one. I just need one. Where is it at? Where are they spawning in? There's one. Got one. That one's running off. And get a second one. Dang it. We almost got the second one. We almost got the double trouble there. Come on. 27 seconds, matey. 27 seconds. Can we get one more Choppa in the board at least? We need 2 to tie up with our last match. One more. One more. 19 seconds, matey. 19 seconds to match up with our last match. Can we get one more? There's one. We got him. We got him, mateys. We actually got him. Holy shit. 10, 9, 8, 7. There's a Choppa up top. 6, 5. Somebody grabbed him. No, he's still up. He's still up. Somebody grabbed him. 4, 3, 2, 1. And there you have it, mateys. There you have it. we managed to get 9 choppas once again, coming in for a total of 427 tickets. I'm not going to complain, guys. That's about 1,400 tickets in one run. Not bad. Again, we need 6,000. So, I mean, 4 runs of Maji Market, or give or take 4 or 5 runs. You will be, you know, easily able to stack up. I mean, we started at like 1,000 something, and we're up to 3,400. So, I mean, we are not struggling. We are not struggling at all. And we also spent like 450 tickets last night. So we're getting up there. I can't lie. We're actually getting up there pretty easily. All right, over to Bahari Bay we go, mateys. To Bahari Bay we go. We're looking for Tao. I think we're looking for Tao, but oh, maybe not. Maybe we don't need to go to Bahari Bay. What are we looking to do, mateys? What are we looking to do? We only got a little bit of time left. We are going to go to Royal Highlands for the final crab war of the night. Well, let me take a look real quick here. Let me take a look. So with our request, we still need 1 more Night Shadow Butterfly. Nobody has helped us with that just yet, but let's head over home, mateys. Let's make some space in our inventory. We're probably going to need some of that anyway. If we're going to try and make it home. I just hope that the game lets us go home, that is, though, right? We don't want to have these errors trying to load back into our house. Man, Palia's last update has kind of worked it out a little bit. It's taking a little bit longer for things to load in, it seems like. Hassan has a quest for us as well, mateys. Let's take a look at that here in just a second. What I want to do is store our rare items. Let's see if we have another one of these purple butterflies as well real quick. An infield moth, we have 1 of those. And the other purple butterfly, we have none of, mateys. Okay, so that purple butterfly is kind of rare. I can't lie, it's kind of rare. Let's see here. We can drop off. We want to keep the glass. We'll drop off the grumpy rock hopper. We'll keep our flowers with us. We're going to eat that sweet roll very soon. And we'll store the other one for now. We'll also store this bug. Actually, you know what? We're going to go ahead and put that in our house, mateys. Talk to Hassan real quick, see what he has for us.
For you to annoy me again.
I need your help. Good to see you, Hassan. Yes, and you as well. I have an idea to deal with the Choppa menace. What is this now? What are you talking about? Isn't it obvious? It's an advertisement for a great Choppa hunt. Why is there a bounty above the Choppa's head? That's not a bounty, that's a prize money. And the big wanted below it? I want people to hunt the Choppas. Is this unclear? It's bad, like hilariously bad. It seems fine to me, or there's room for improvement. Let's go with it seems fine to me. Seems fine to me, Hassan. Put a wanted poster up for the Choppas. That will definitely help. I agree, and yet Eshe has forbidden me from posting them as they are. This is where I need your help. If I am to successfully campaign for this hunt, I need better flyers. I don't know. Anyone else I could ask? What about Zeki? What about Tish? Ask Tish. Tish might know a thing or two about making posters. She's got a good job when it comes to furnishing, making pretty things as well. She's got a good taste. It's kind of why we chose her for our girlfriend. Kimmy has a new target for our raid tonight. Yay, Molly. How are we looking on time? We got about enough time for a crab war and to show off our house, guys. We actually changed our house up over the week. So we'll do those real quick. Hassan says, fine. You ask her then, or whoever else is knowledgeable enough to handle this. I don't care who. Meet me when you're finished. If I am not in Kalima, I will be in my grove outside Bahari Bay. We got Hassan's room key as well. Planning the Choppa's demise.
I assume I'll see you again.
All right, well, thank you so much, Hassan. Wait, can I check your store out? We need to get these upgrades unlocks here. So we got the recipe for the flare arrows. We need to get the spiral flower arrows, though. I don't see those. Oh, right here. Blue spinning, unlocked by progressing Tal's friendship. And green spinning, unlocked by progressing Tal's friendship as well. So we still got to work on Tal a little bit, mateys. And same thing with the white spinning firework as well. So blue, green, and white. And we need to find all of those, mateys. But we did find one thing, and that is for sure the flare. Kimmy says 20 question mark 20 what? 20 minutes? Yeah, we got about 20 minutes left, give or take. About 15 minutes left. Let's see if we can build a couple of those fire arrows real quick. Flare arrows. We make 5 per. I think we only need 5 for the bundle board. Let's just take a look real quick and see how we're doing. Alright, so for the bundle board, for those flare arrows, oh my god, we need 20 of them. Everything else is 5, mateys. This one is 20 of them, though. And we need a couple of heartwood logs for that. Oh, god dang it, game. Why are you so complicated? Why are you so complicated, game? Just let me fucking make an arrow. It's not even an arrow. It's literally a firework. Let me make a firework game. Alright, we're heading back to Tabari Bay real quick, mateys. Kimmy, thank you so much for the raid suggestion. We will be raiding out mateys in about 15 to 20 minutes, guys. We just have a little bit more to do, right? We just have to tour our house, show off our new build and where our money went to. And then we also have to, I think it was, there's one other thing I wanted to do. Oh, I wanted to check and see if we can get a couple more oysters for the bundle board, mateys. So we'll do this very quickly. Grab a couple more logs real quick. We'll make those fireworks. Easy peasy, no problemo. And then, mateys, we're going to go do a house tour real quick. Before we do anything else, we're going to do a house tour. All right, back into our house we go. That was easy. We only needed like 3 logs. We ended up getting like 30 logs. So I can't complain. At least we got a bunch more for future, you know, future builds and things like that. All right, here we go. All right, so we head back towards our little area. You guys can see it's a lot more spacious as well with our brand new build. I'll go ahead and show you guys exactly what we did, how we did it, and where things are at from here and what we plan to do here in just a moment. But let's go ahead and make 1, 2, 3 more sets of flare arrows for our bundle board. We'll go ahead and grab those. All right, mateys, and now is the time for our house tour. So, ladies and gentlemen, what we ended up doing, guys, we ended up expanding our house. We bought the final 2 plots here. There was 10 of them, so 4, 5, and 10. All these are 10. And then there was 5 on this side, guys. These 5 right here. So what we ended up doing, guys, we ended up moving our cold house, our winter snow house, from over here where it was originally. We moved it back in the back. And what I plan to do is bring this stone path all the way down, across, all the way below, and then maybe even put it in front of our little choppa place, our little plushie home, because I kind of want to make like a little neighborhood. I'm assuming we'll get another, like maybe a fall home, maybe another Halloween house later in the year, or maybe some other unique area to unlock. So we'll try and keep all this where it is. After that, guys, what we managed to do on this side is move our items. As you guys can see over here, we moved our farming items kind of a little bit back. We moved our farm back from pretty much here to pretty much here. And what we're planning to do, guys, is move our housing items, our apple trees, our orchard, to more of like a centered version of it, right, mates? We want a nice little walkway where we can kind of admire the apple trees as we walk into the garden. And so that's kind of how we have it going at the moment. We have to move this a little bit, but eventually it'll be a little bit of space between the park, a little bit of space between the park here, and then our orchard with our apple trees and stuff. And then I want these like centered with our little froggies, right? I like the frogs where they are, so we're not gonna move the frogs, but we are gonna move our items, right? Our terracotta brick lays and things like that. We're gonna move them over in order to put them more centered with our farm and stuff. Other than that, guys, we didn't really move too much. There's a new area here that I'm gonna show off right now. And then the other thing that we moved, guys, was the park got expanded a little bit. We made it a little bit bigger. And then we moved our farm, right? We moved the farm just kind of in the corner. We got the windmill back there to give us a bit of space. And all in all, I feel a lot more better about our upgraded space, right? We got a lot more space to use, a lot more value, and a lot more area to use up as far as our inventory goes and our island goes, our little house. So I'm excited to expand further on. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our brand new addition to our island here, guys, or to our home plot. This is my most valiant effort at making a pirate island, ladies and gentlemen. What we ended up doing was putting our little frog bucket and a couple mushrooms at this little log entryway, mateys. There's a nice little log entryway. Along the side of our log entryway, we do have 2 pirate flags, one for each side. Why not? We had 2. We might as well use them both. Moving our way into the island. As you guys can see, we have a little bit of a shipwreck covered by rocks on the island. A little bit of a shipwreck going on. Coming up this way, we have our very magical twisting tree up into the air. We add a little bit of some bushes and some other things to the island as well. As you guys can see, there's a little bit of some overgrowth. We got a nice little campsite. And up here, guys, is our homage to the Crab Wars. So we moved them from the back over there. And I feel like this is a perfect place to put our little pirate Crab Wars, right? Because not only are we, not only are we having all these potato pods and crabbies and frogs happening, but it's in the little pirate zone, right? So we have a nice little crab war happening on between the pirate crabs and the pirate rock hoppers. There's a little bit of gold on this side, a little bit of treasure on this side, and a lot of battle to have happen, right? It makes a lot of battle to have happen. It's pretty nice, I can't lie. It's pretty nice. All in all, that's kind of what we have so far. I do want to add more to it. We have a nice little rocky area outside, so you can't really see like the layers overlapping and stuff. So we did really good hiding the layers. There's only like this spot that's kind of wonky, but I don't mind it. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. It kind of looks nice. It looks like kind of like a little mini cliffside a little bit. So I don't mind this side of the island. And then, of course, mateys, one thing that I did find out, guys, is that you can actually repaint the pirate ships, guys. You can actually repaint them. This is all the paints that they are, but the only ones we own are these. So let's take a look at the different kinds. You can have a more beach wash, sand wash, saltwater wash one. You can have a purple and pink berry wash ship. You can have this kind of green and pink kind of bubblegum kind of flavor one. You can get this red and white one, which kind of looks nice. Very royal looking ship. You can get the oceanic blue scuttler ship. You can get a different version of the oceanic blue. So this one has dark blue and then light on the decor. And this one's light blue and a little bit lighter, but still dark on the accent color. There is, of course, your autumn orange. And then, of course, we have our glossy oceanic scuttler purple mages. This is the color we have in Sea of Thieves. I do like this color, so we are going to use that one later. But I like the normal regular brown pirate ship as well, so we're going to stick with that as well for now. And we're going to fit another place for the pirate ship mages. Don't get me wrong. We can always add more pirate ships to this island, but for now, I like what we have so far, and I'm excited to see where it goes from here. But for now, let's head over to the Royal Highlands, guys. The Crab Wars is starting now. It's literally starting right this moment. The last thing we have left to do, guys, tonight, we have to do the Crab Wars, and then we have to go to Nayo's shop, right? The beach shop, the summer shop, where all the good summer items are for this event. I want to make sure that we don't miss out on grabbing that as well. Southwest. And towards the battlefield we go, mateys. Towards the battlefield we go. Crab Wars has already started. We're already running late. We're already running late on the Crab Wars, mateys. Let's get in here. We only missed it by 20 seconds, though, so not bad. Not bad. All right, bug bags. Lots of crabs up here, mateys. Lots of crabs on the beach. We actually came in right on time, it looks like. We don't want that rare one to get out of here, though. We definitely want him for sure. Get his buddy. Come on, Captain. Don't miss. Don't you dare miss. There we go. We got one at least. Okay, get these guys. Get him. Get his buddy. You're way too far into Crab Wars, mateys. You're way too far. Hey, we got another will-o-wisp rock hopper there. Nice. Lots of rock hoppers out here, mateys. Lots of rock hoppers. We're not worried about them, though. We really want to focus on the crabs if we can. There's one. There's another one. There's another rare one. Grab this guy, and this guy. Another one just popped up right there. Very nice. Get that crab before he goes. Oh, he's gone. That one's gone, mateys. That crab is gone. Let's go for this side now. There's a couple crabs we can grab. They're all over the place, mateys. They are all over the place. There's two back here just hiding. Grab him and grab him. There's another one in the bushes. Lots of crabs in this crab war, mateys. Lots of crabs in this crab war. Again, we like the Crab Wars for many reasons, right, guys? We get a couple of crew members, some scuttled crabs. We get a chance at getting some plushies, and we also get a chance at getting some extra loot as well, right? The Amber Echo always helps having extras of that. And then, of course, we also get the extra crab shell at the end as well, which we are going to use here in a second to make sure that we grab the loot from the summer shop here in a minute. There we go. Honestly, I wish we get more than one because some of those items are quite expensive. Again, I don't know what we're going to be able to use the items for, but I'm hoping we actually get a couple more here. Grab one more Krabby Doo. Krabby Doo, don't run off, Krabby Doo. I need you. Oh my God, these crabs are so hard to catch, mateys. They are so hard to catch. There's one at our feet. He's armed, mateys. He's armed and dangerous. He's super armed and dangerous. More crabs behind us. They're strapped, mateys. They're strapped. Oh, that one's gone. Let's get this one if we can. Very nice. Get this guy if we can. Get that legendary. Get that legendary in the corner. He's not going anywhere, mateys. He's not going anywhere. Dang it, we missed him. We missed the legendary, guys. We still got a minute left on the chat, though. A minute left on the clock. Let's go ahead and grab these guys. Yeah, we're going to be a little bit more selective, mateys. We're going to go for places that have a lot of crabs all in one place. Like this little area here. There's a bunch of them over this way on the beach. Let's see if we can grab a couple more. And I see a huge pile down here. There's one right there, one right here, one right here. There's like 10 of them down here. There's a bunch of them down this way. They're all running now, though. They saw us coming over, mateys. They're all running away from us. They weren't off too bad, Mr. Krabs. There's the ultra rare. Grab that ultra rare real quick first. Get this guy if we can. Oh, we're throwing snowballs. Hold on. There's another one. Get him, get him, get him. Nice. Ultra rares. Got. Nice. Another 11. Got another mid rare. About right here. I'm on 9. This is the last couple ones, mateys. Last couple ones. Can we get at least one more on the buzzer beater? One more. There, right there. We got him, mateys. We got him. Nice. All right. Well, there you have it, mateys. We did it. We survived another crab war. That one kind of blew through, honestly. That was a quick crab war. But I guess we were late, right? We were like 20 seconds late or something to the crab war. So, I mean, of course, it's going to feel a little bit shorter because of that. But yeah, that one was a fast one. That was a fast crab wars, I can't lie. I will say we did get a lot of good amber echo from that. There's also something down this way. I don't know what they just captured. They captured something, though. Let's capture ourselves another crab shell and a captain crab. A stunned captain crab at that, mateys. Nice. A new one, I think. I don't think we've gotten the captain before. That is the super ultra rare one. We've gotten the other one. We've gotten the crew member, and we've gotten the first mate, but we've never gotten the captain crab, which is going to be this guy up here. Believe it or not, it's going to be this kind of super ultra rare, like bluish, purpley, orange looking guy. He's pretty nifty. I can't lie, he's pretty nifty. Alright, mateys. Well, Crab War has finished. We're not done yet, though. We have one final mission, guys. One final mission before we raid out tonight. We're going to go on a bit of a hunt. An easy hunt. We're just hunting for seashells, more clams, more oysters, and a little bit more of the crabs, mateys. These crabs do give us a chance of getting those crab shells as well. So we're going to try and get a little bit more of these crab shells if we can on the way out of here. There's also coral, which will give us a chance of getting that glass. See if we can go ahead and get some of that real quick. Perfect. We didn't get glass, but I'll take the amber echo. Kimmy says eyes, suggesting for Yay Molly. Thank you so much, Kimmy, for that raid suggestion. Dude, you don't have to eye me too much, Kimmy. I'm watching the clock. I'm watching the clock. We'll definitely be done after this. This is our final goal. Our final, our final push. Our final event of the night, I should say. I can't lie, though, guys. It's been pretty eventful. Again, we got a lot of the items that we were looking for today. We got 3 other bundle board pieces pretty much completed, honestly. We got all the eels today, all the sun-baked salmon, or the golden salmon. Kimmy says you don't hardly anymore. I'm trying, Kimmy. I'm trying. You know, it's hard to know when the time is the time, right? Because a lot of times when the stream ends or when our time gets there, we're at the end of time, or we're in the middle of something, right? We're normally in the middle of something. So we will try to keep an eye on the clock there, Kimmy. We won't go all night long. You have me promise on that one. We won't go all night long. But we're going to try at least a little bit more here. There we go. Get a shell. Try for this crabby crab. Grab ourselves a crabby real quick. Come on, we just need that crab shell, mateys. We need more crab shells. That's all we're looking for right now. Let's get on our mount. I see a couple more items down the beach way. A star quality coral, very nice. another seashell, another bit of some oysters. Okay, not bad. Not a bad run, mateys. Honestly, not a bad run. We're getting a little bit of everything. A little bit of oysters, a little bit of crabs, a little bit of coral, and a little bit of seashells. Oh, here we go. Another coral. Give us some glass. Another coral. Please give us some glass. There we go. Now we got the glass, mateys. Now we got the glass. What about this? What is this? It's another coral, I think. We can always get these because these will give us more glass. Possibly. Not that one, though. Any other one but that one. All right, let's keep it moving, mateys. Let's keep it moving. We are on a time crunch, guys. We are down to the final minutes of stream tonight. Let's see if we can quickly grab a couple more items for the bundle board. A little bit more gold, a little bit more sea glass will go a long way. A little bit more coral, and a little bit more oysters will really go a long way. Because we got to cook up a lot of those for next week. Kimmy says it's because the captain has all his pickle money rolling in. We don't have no pickle money rolling in. We're actually negative, like 30 right now, Kimmy. The pickle business is not looking hot. It's expensive to mail things, apparently. It's very expensive to mail things. I'm not going to talk about anything like that, though, as far as, like, finances goes. But, yeah, there's no pickle money rolling in just yet, Kimmy. We do have pickles available if you guys are looking to buy some pickles. But we're still, like, kind of working on it, right? We're still kind of pricing it out so it's not too expensive for you guys, but not so cheap that I'm actually losing money. The one for you, Kimmy, I actually made even. I actually made it even on the pay. As much as I made was as much as I spent shipping it. So, you know, it all comes with a bit of a learning curve. But I have expanded to local. I've been trying to sell my pickles locally now as well, just to kind of, you know, get some money in the bank on the side and not have to spend that shipping cost. I don't mind shipping it, guys, so still, please buy the pickles if you do want pickles. We still have a lot more available. We still have 8 jars of normal pickles, and we have 5 jars of the bread and butter pickles, which are like super sweet, mateys. There's a very unique flavor to the bread and butter pickles. I like them. I love them. I actually made an extra batch for myself that I've been munching on since Saturday. I've been munching on them. And those will come up later, mateys. Those will come up later. I haven't put them yet on the marketplace or on the shop front. And the reason why is just because I haven't gotten a chance. I haven't really had time. I gotta, you know, tape up the labels and get them photographic ready. And then I'll have them up on the old merch store as soon as I get the photographs taken. But that's kind of what we're just waiting on, right? I just gotta get my butt up at this time, right, and head over and get those photographs taken of our pickle jars. All right, mateys, that seems like it, guys. We made it all the way down the beach. A lot of good items. Again, a lot of oysters, lots of shells. We got a little bit of sea glass, which I'm actually kind of happy about. We really need a little bit of that. We got 1 crab shell and 3 sea glasses. And now, guys, what we're going to do, we're going to go check out the shop. We got a little bit of some currency to spend. We can maybe buy something from the summer event. So that's going to be our final thing, mateys. Before we leave, before we end up raiding tonight, let's head over to the Kalima Central Stables we go. And we're going to head over to the beach where Neo has a shop set up in order to have a little bit. There's a quad pickle fest later this year in Pennsylvania, Maryland, West Virginia, and Virginia. That is cool, actually. I did not even know about that. I've actually had a couple friends tell me about local farmers markets too. Near where I'm at in Louisiana, there's actually a couple of farmers markets that come later, I think in October. So if I still have pickles in October, I will try to be getting a stall out in the at the farmers market. That way I can sell the pickles there as well. I'm excited and nervous, right? It's always good when you have pickles in stock. But we're like, the problem is now it's like we're running out of jars, right? We have so many pickles, and each one has a jar, and they're just not, like, it's just not feasible to make more at the moment until we get a little bit more money in the pocket, right? I don't want to go all out, and so I've just been eating, like, just kind of fresh cucumbers, eating whenever, you know, Ollie is wanting some or I want some, we'll go ahead and just munch on them a little bit. Kimmy says it's in Maryland for that for the Pickle Fest. I don't know if I'm making it out to Pickle Fest, Kimmy. When is it? Is it going to be in October, or is it going to be in spring? I'm sorry, fall. If it's in fall, I don't know if I can manage that, but we can definitely find out. We can definitely find out. All right, let's go ahead and check out the old shop here, though, guys. We got a little bit of some money. It takes 8 sea glass, though, to get a changing room. I think we have 3. Okay, anything 3 and below. And then for the crab shells, it costs 2. So anything 1 and below. 60 iridescent scales for the coconut drink. 50 for the striped ocean tea. 50 for all the other summer drinks, the citrus tea as well. We got tint, sandy tint, and sunset tint. Looks really nice for the crab shells. We don't have enough, mateys. We don't have enough. So we're going to have to hold on to some of this stuff for next week and come back. I'm hoping that we get a little bit more sea glass, a little bit more crab shells. Because I want the surfboard. I want some of these summer drinks. These seem really cool. And I want these recipes. I want all of the recipes. I want the sand castles, the beach balls. I mean, all these items are pretty cool. I still want the sandy wallpaper and the sandy floor, too. That can be very useful for us for our little beach. You guys saw our little pirate design in our house a moment ago. I kind of want to have sandy flooring for our little pirates. That way that they can have their crab wars on a beach, right? On a sandy beach. But mateys, that looks to be it, guys. We didn't get any luck with getting enough items for our summer shop this week. That's okay. Again, we have the whole week, pretty much the whole month of July going into August, I'm assuming. I don't think it's going to end right at the beginning of August, so we'll have a little bit of time to come back and try and get some of those items over the next couple of weeks and days and stuff. Mateys, we are going to go ahead and raid out. Kimmy's already working on those nomadic raid calls. So if you want to go ahead and be part of the nomadic raid, the first one is going to be for lurkers, followers, pretty much anybody and their mama can copy and paste that first nomadic raid call. And of course, mateys, if you are part of the nomadic subby wubby division, all those subby wubbies up there at the top of the screen, you guys can see. Thank you guys so much for the support this month here on the Nomadic Gaming channel, for being our subs in the month of July. I absolutely appreciate that, guys. And of course, with being a sub, you get your very own nomadic subby wubby raid calls. So copy and paste those nomadic raid calls for all your subby wubby needs. Kimmy, thank you so much for the recommendation for our raid tonight, coming in with Yay Molly. Real quick, guys, we're going to go ahead and end on YouTube before raid out. So for those guys who are with us on YouTube, if you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for being part of the stream and coming to check out us here on our Palia adventures on the Nomadic Gaming channel. If you have yet to drop a like the video, mateys. It helps the algorithm. It helps tremendously. Make sure to drop a like. And of course, make sure to drop a subscribe as well. If you haven't already, drop that subscribe. It doesn't cost anything over on the YouTube side. It's pretty much like a typical follow, mateys. So thank you so much for the support, and we'll see you in